not paid for comment there, but I'm using the Twitch desktop app, so hopefully it works out nicely because it has a good shape for my other monitor. But I have no idea if it's gonna just rage quit. Nah, it sort of worked. Oh, I should probably lower the quality though. I don't need to be streaming 1080p to myself. That's a little pointless. Let me know if it's working for you guys. It looks on my screen. Also, I am super thirsty, so I'm just gonna start heading right over to get some water. Cause
Advert.
Crap. Adverb. Oh, I didn't get an adverb.
Advert probably means it's working though. Is the point?
Oh,
because,
yeah,
you know,
totally.
says you're live and everything.
I need to find another pond because this shit for water is getting really annoying. So after I get some water, I'm gonna hunt for another water source because so too far away. Otherwise, I'm gonna build a crap load of water collectors. Wow. Working nice and good. Excellent. Just gonna. Am I crouched? Is that why I'm moving so slow? Oh wow. Oh, I was wondering why I felt like I was walking like a turtle. Show stealth meter. Yes, please. Alright, now I can see that. That was embarrassing. Ready for that sweet sound whenever you are.
I can't open the fucking can. Shit.
Oh, that's nice. Dirty water. I might as well just cook it, drink it, and then get more water. So I'm just gonna slap a. How's that can going, buddy?
It's going, just great. It's excelling in its studies and just fan-fucking-tastic. Here we go, let's try this now. No, it won't work. It's fucked.
Oh well.
Everything.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
The world is fake, I'm done.
Oh, he tried. He tried at least. I don't really want to fight a cannibal, so it's pretty good sitting the fire right next to their place. But I want the water really bad, and then I'm gonna bring more water back, so I don't have to come anytime soon. I should probably bind this 3. There we go, and get some fish. Send some over here. Miss. What's up, everybody? No more get fucked animal. Hey, Carl. Hey, CD. Oh, wow. What was that about? They just like ran right by me. Alright. Maybe I should, yeah. Alright. They don't want to bother me. I'm fine with that. Because I need more water. And then I need to head back to my base. And hopefully find something a little bit closer as a water source. Because that's a bit obnoxious. I could probably, like I said, in the end I just might build so many water collectors. And they call that fine, but that's a rough process. Oh, you did it!
I did it! Whoa!
Nice. We've officially started stream now. That was the ritual.
Yeah, alright, well bye. Because that's all I'm here for, that's my only purpose. So
that was it. Just to crack it open. So how about that 7 days to die, Bobo? We were struggling to get a game of that going. It did not work out so well. We had a whole bunch of issues, so basically, how about that? Didn't work. I don't have the map memorized, but do you think there's a water source over this way? For people who haven't been watching the video that I posted Thursday, you're probably wondering what the heck we're gonna do. But I'll cover that as soon as I find another water source. I really need it so bad. Okay, so of course we have the freaking ocean, but that's good for washing yourself off, but not drinking, obviously. Now the yacht is over that way. There's also a big tree over there. The lake is over there as well, but that's not close. It's not any better. Alright, here's the big opening. So people should be familiar with this. They've probably seen this a lot in a lot of YouTube videos. And the cannibal camp would be right over there. But that's no closer than just going over here to that one. I like the location of the base besides this water issue, which apparently I'm not going to be able to fix so easily. I legitimately may just build a whole bunch of water collectors. Please put the pot away. Okay, so let's check up the hill. Just maybe. How's everybody's Friday going, by the way? Like, welcome to Friday. Yay, week's over. Go to the weekend now. Anybody have anything nice planned? I'm going to a wedding of my wife's coworker, so my weekend will be kind of but anybody else have something exciting planned? Bobo was. Watch this as I bring the lizard into my pot. Dang it! I truly am not near a water source. Is that? This is. Oh. Alright. Obviously, our base is over there because you can see it. But, like. There's not a. A pond over here would be no closer than the pond we currently have marked. I mean, that matches what I remember from the map, but I was kind of hoping I was wrong and there's something closer. Yeah, there's the cannibal camp. And the opening should be on our right in a second. Yeah, there it is. It's the opening. People should be familiar with that. Oh. Well, water's gonna be a real fun thing for this base for a little while. I think I'm gonna have to make sure I keep on getting turtles like at every opportunity. Alright, well, let's just build stuff. People haven't been here in a little while. We got all of these materials. 2 water collectors now, but it hasn't rained in a little bit. Our meat rack. Bones, skulls, fire pit. Cool little thing. We're gonna sit down and get full energy. Okay, let's build now. Let's see. We have the 2 prongs out right now. We do have to extend it a little bit because we want to connect it. It's stacked. That's weird. So we need to push it out just a little bit more. I don't think it matters if I trapezoid it or not. So I think one more of these would be good, right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine exactly what this would look like as a finished result, but I think one more would be good. We don't need to do 2 more because that'll be too long, and it's already kind of narrowing in. I just kind of need to make sure that's high enough. It's high enough. Yeah, that's good. And then we go down. Hey, majestic dino. Bonjour, my petit croissant. Is it Mr. Hard Truck? Hey, man. Let's see. Okay, so I can't see through the trees very well. I think that's max distance, and I want to just make sure it's max height too. And they have to cross into each other, but I don't want it to change the angle too much. So like that should be good, right? And then this one. Oh, I might have to do one more just in between the 2 of them. Oh, wow, where'd you come from? Where, okay, I heard an Armsy, but that's a Virginia clearly. So where's the Armsy? Also, I need to be careful with all the trees down here. I should probably break them and permanently remove them because any tree that falls onto those those things is gonna destroy it so fast. So I might want to alright, cool. I set that up because before the stream. That's good. Now, holy cow! Oh, he dodged it. Woo! You heard one fly behind me? Did I get them all? And one arrow over... Cool, got it. Do you see any other babies? I really hate babies. They hit so hard. Oh, squirrel scared me. Okay, so where is the Armsy? You heard an Armsy, right, guys? Oh! Okay. Where did Virginia go? Did she go towards my base? Oh, crap. I heard it louder over here. Oh, there he is. There she is too. Let's see if we can get the... Uh-oh, I heard a baby. I can't see the baby, so I'm really hoping that they're not near me. Hey, doing good on the AI here. Woo! Make sure I don't fall off the edge. Oh my gosh! What? There's another Virginia? Welcome, King Daddy Little Brew. Did I get all of the 17 arrows? That's quite a bit. Okay. So there was another Virginia over yonder. Did she just fall down? Oh, it would suck if she came down this. Where is she? You guys... Hello? We know there's an Armsy over yonder, this way. But the Virginia is aware of me, so I'd rather fight her first. And I imagine she's down here, I just can't see through the... Yep, there we go.
What the fuck?
Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke. Cinnamon apple! Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, the AI does not do well with this building already. I'm fine with this. Thank you, Cinnamon apple. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, Falcon Soul. Oh, I missed that one. Dang it.
What the fuck?
Did they change how the AI responds to, like... I don't know.
What the fuck?
It could be the color. The color could be why she's not very aggressive. Crazy Days! I actually know, they're from, Flip Switch's side. He's a pretty frequent, Twitch streamer, actually, if you... I think he's playing Fallout right now. So, check him out if you're interested in that, and he plays a lot of other games. I believe he's on my friends list. Anyways, type Flip Switch in there. It's pretty good. But welcome, man. I know Crazy Days. I might be saying that wrong, but I know they followed like while I was offline. So I assume animators going through the old ones now. Bobo, did you not hear that? I needs me a good joke. Okay, I got a good joke. Are you ready for it, man? My YouTube channel. That was a good one. Hey, what's up? I should probably get him to knock. Please don't destroy my stops. Come over here. Woo! You went a lot faster than I expected. No, your life. Why you gotta cut so deeply? I already cut myself. Whoa! I almost killed myself on a falling log. Alright, get these two down. Alright, nice. Oh, nice. I don't think I might hit the tree, so I'm gonna wait it. Whoa! Whoa! Dang it. I want that arrow. Right over there. Are you not dead yet? Dead. Woohoo! Why did the apple cross the road? Why? Why did the apple cross the road? Get the arrow? I want my arrow back. Arrow. I know your arrow. Dang it. Alright, I lost an arrow. I got some free, arrow? Oh well. I have 3 bird houses, so I should be fine still. But that's a bummer. I lost a few arrows. Actually, I should make sure I have enough arrows on me while I'm in downtime. How many arrows do I have? 37? That's not bad. Well, let's do a little bit more. 98 feathers. I love the bird nest. I wasn't sure I was gonna like them, but they're good. They're actually really good. You have to build a few to really fill it, but once you do, it's so good. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so let's build this one, and then we're gonna have to eat a meat, and then I might as well get the rest of the logs out of the way before I move over to getting that one built. But yeah, whatever. I should get the meat first. Right over here. I could trade my... Oh, it's raining. Thank goodness. Please rain a lot. A lot of rain. Oh, I'm full on... Do I have anything I can eat? Ooh, there was one. Right. Cool. And then... Yes. And then... I should probably, to be honest, like, build another meat rack here. Maybe storage. Sorry, food and water. Has Twitch still not contacted me? No, it has not. I think next week I will try to stream twice in a week, and maybe that'll do it. It could just be that like they're splitting hairs on me, which is, you know, fine. It's their program. But they haven't contacted me yet, and it would be cool to be part of their little program. If I called like the Amazon customer support, they're so nice. They'd be like, Twitch isn't being nice to me, and they'd be like, hold on. 2 seconds later, partner. It's insane, like how I'm a very strong Amazon customer, because every time I call them for an issue, it's boom, taken care of. No thoughts, no questions, no problems. Just like my problem is resolved. Although I don't call for, I don't want to say like dumb stuff, but I don't call just to get free shit. I call when I actually have a problem. So if you're abusing their service, they might get annoyed with you. But like, I love it. Hello, casual. I got polluted water. Can I just replace that polluted? Clean water. Love it. Neil? Love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Perhaps I should prepare one more just in case. Could we get like a nice Trinity meeting here? I don't want it to go inside. How about over here? It's the Triforce. The Turtle Triforce. We'll get a turtle shell later. Let's go back to those logs before I forget them and lose them all. Full rocks, yeah, whatever. Hey, man, I thought you were gonna call me Apple from now on. I did? Oh, yeah, I never did that joke. Why did the apple cross the road? What's this joke? I'm ready for it. It's gotta be amazing, though. Oh. Jump and then move. I should probably cut this one down so I have better vision when I'm walking around. I think when we go down to the bottom, I'm going to clear out some of those trees. I like the way they look, but when I share the save, which is probably going to be like 3 or 4 episodes from now, depending on how tight I compact them, one of those trees falling would just absolutely goodbye base, and that makes me feel uncomfortable because like somebody's gonna be playing and they're gonna be like really happy because, you know, all of the enemies don't know how to attack them and it's hilarious, and then one armsy is gonna kill them and blow up half the base and they forgot to save or something. So yeah. If you see though, like every time I come up and down, there are so many deers around here. So the meat diet that I talked about before is gonna be really easy here, super easy. Welcome, squishy Swedish meatball. I thought for a second, because it's separated, I thought it was just me, Swedish me. Are you Swedish, or you just like really love Swedish meatballs? The only Swedish meatball thing I know is from IKEA, and I don't know if that's like a proper representation of the food or not, because, you know, like some restaurants in foreign areas, they they do a good job, and other restaurants, everybody complains that it's not real blah 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 culture food. Like the Muppet guy. What did I miss here? I don't know what are those things sticking out of your platform? Oh, are you casual? Are you talking about this right here? What's this? And what's that over there? Was that the question? I gotta keep moving so I don't take a whole bunch of damage. Everybody's going crazy for the Swedish meatballs now. Awesome. Let me know if that was your question, casual. And of course there's delay, so I'm probably asking a whole bunch and you've already confirmed, but whatever. How many more logs we need? 13? I don't. Oh well, okay, 12, because that one in the middle is just to remind me approximately where I want my door to be. Yep. All right. Cool. So these, if you check out over there, you see that V shape, right? It's kind of like it's holding it up. I don't need those, of course. Structural integrity in this game is there's not such thing in terms of like if it's built and stays there, it builds and stays there. And there's a V over there. But I wanted to have that visual element of like some support beam for the visuals. Now they do stick out here, but by the way, if you're not on my YouTube channel, check out there. I do post there. But to say, I am putting some of my YouTube videos over here on Twitch side. If you look at my video section, there should be a bunch of my YouTube videos there. It's not that I'm like moving forever, but just kind of like diversifying. Just to if YouTube keeps on saying like limited ads because you have a gun in the video, then I'd be like, well, I also have it on Twitch, so fuck off. Anyways, hit up the YouTube side if you want to see progress on some stuff. Anyways, this is the basic plan. Something like this, right? Now, you immediately see an issue where it hovers everywhere the stairs are, but it sticks out in the back there, the back end. Well, I'm bringing the stairs to meet each other in the end, so it floats entirely, 100% floating above the ground. But to me, if it's floating 100% and there's no like support structure, it would look really weird. So I added in the entirely pointless support structure just so my brain is happier that a huge mass is hanging off the cliff. So these V's are like bridge supporting beams, you know, except, you know, other direction. But anyways, that's the concept. There's no point to them besides the visual excuse that this big freaking thing hanging off the cliffs shouldn't break. Yeah. So I post edited videos, obviously, on the YouTube side, music, all that fun stuff, and I put some of them on the Twitch side, like I just said. In the top part, you can see some of my videos, and I'll keep adding them. I'm gonna have them a few days or a week or so. It's gonna be on YouTube for a little bit first because that's where I started. That's where a lot of people are. But I would like to have Twitch become more and more a part of my routine and my schedule, because at least at the moment it feels like they understand games a lot more than YouTube does. And being a gaming exclusive channel, it frustrates me when like guns and video games get you limited ads, because that's just like, what the fuck? you could, yeah, that sounds dumb to me. So it's really frustrating to me. That's a thing. I think they're trying to improve it. So like, if you're on YouTube and you're trying to defend them or whatever, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying like end of the world or whatever, but it is a little annoying that they didn't even think about that in advance, since it is a pretty big part of their viewership. So I'm just diversifying a little bit. What did Carl do? What did Carl do? I didn't even see it. Dino, what did Carl do? Since it seems like you saw it. Emotes? Oh. Poor Carl. Nightbot gets pretty excited. I'm so glad it rained. Yeah, this base should actually not be so bad once I get enough of these. This is gonna be imperative that we get a bunch of these. And when I give the save, you'll just want to make sure you keep these at 100%. And you shouldn't have water problems as long as you're keeping those refilled every rain cycle. So, Apple, you got Prime working. That's cool. So you, I can't get it because I'm not big enough yet. Maybe in the future. But as a Prime user, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, you get 1 free sub. So go find somebody you really like, you know, and give them that sub. I mean, you're paying for Prime, so you could argue it's not free. But anyways, you can give them the sub. There's no skin off your back to give them your Prime sub, because you get one every 30 days. And so I think, you know, you do that to somebody you like on Twitch. They'll appreciate it. I did that. I gave it to Flip Switch because I think he's a pretty cool guy. And I can't unfortunately accept him yet because I'm not cool enough. Maybe someday. It's raining again? Yes! That's what I want. I love rain. I like rain in real life too. What's people's favorite weather? I know this is like a stupid question, but like I like talking about it. What's people's favorite weather? Me? Rain and cold. Although I don't like it so windy that you can't stop the rain from getting like in your clothes. Like, you know, that's annoying. But I like a light rain and cold weather. It's my faves. Hey! Is it Crazy Days? Is that how I'm saying it right? Also, what's up?
What
the cute
fuck?
Flip Switch doggy. Oh, I got no energy. Viraz, welcome. Oh, I was reading the chat, so I walked right by it. And that was impressive. That was 10 out of 10. Then we gotta go get some food, so. Eee. Okay, we're almost done with this, and then we can put the platform down, and that's gonna feel really good, because people who don't know what I'm doing, just ask and I'll explain it like every 10 minutes or whatever. But for people who don't know what I'm doing, it probably looks really weird. Alright, let's get some food, because I need it really bad. Tried. Thank you. Rain, cold, thunderstorms. Perfect. That's exactly what I like. Let's see. Anything of the likeness. I don't get... You know, Oregon doesn't get thunderstorms very much, which is kind of disappointing. Doing good. Ready to be lazy for the next 3 days. Yeah, I wish I could be lazy for the next 3 days. Normally my wife and I, we watch a lot of shows together. And that's our thing we like to do. But unfortunately this one, we're going out to an event associated with her work and stuff. So actually, not awful. I shouldn't be complaining that much. It's not bad. They're nice people. But I'm thinking like, my weekend. Some serious first world complaining right there. Like totally meaningless. Shouldn't be complaining about it, but I am. Alright, let's put this off the edge. Start an arrow Chisin. The heck is it? Arrow Chisin. I don't know. Is this a Twitch thing I don't know about? Crazy Days knows what it's all about. I must not know what this is. Is this a Twitch joke? Well, why did it? No, animator, you can't ask the question because we now need to know why the apple crossed the road. Oh, it's so close. We're definitely gonna have to add a little bit of a in between there, which is fine. So it is kind of a really messed up trapezoid. Okay, I did say I was gonna pop these down. Uh-oh. You guys see the cannibals? Because I'm in an open area. They should be able to see me really easily. And they might be coming. Alright, I don't see them. Oh, wait. Nah, is that a deer or cannibal? Can't even tell. It's a deer. Alright, let's cut these down so I don't break my stuff. Like this one and this one are definitely threats to our structure. Oh, an arrow chain. An arrow chain. I didn't get that. I kind of like the trees by the little rest stop, so I think I'm going to leave them there. But obviously if a tree falls near the rest stop, it'll destroy it. Do you think a tree could reach it? I don't think so. Later when we get actually stuff going there, I'll test it and see if it hits it, and if it does, I'll destroy it. But right now I think it's fine, so let's just kill these two so they don't come back and they're not dangerous. Those are really sad arrow chains, Apple. Only Crazy Days is there with you. Oh, combo breaker. Let's put a roof on this thing. Roof. Oh, did I make it too tight? Oh no, I have it. C, and then go to the edge here, and then go to the edge over here, and then the edge here, and then the edge here, and then go up, and then low as possible. Cool. I don't think I got 6 from cutting those 2 down, so I might have to cut one. Uh-oh. I hear a baby. You guys see anything? It could have been a stick falling with the rain. It'll kind of give it a little bit of a squish sound. But being on hard mode, a baby's going to hit like half my health. It's going to be really rough. Actually, I did get some lizards, so I should wear those. And then perhaps look for one more lizard real quick. This is much easier to hunt a lizard in, but they're less common, so it's an interesting mix. Oh, sun's out. No longer cold. Do you guys see a lizard? Everybody arrow chain. Da, 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 da. Does the arrow chain set off the spam bot? What is going on there? Hey, what's up, Crow? Now that we have the bird nest, I don't really feel like I need to kill birds anymore. Oh, you see that over there at the left? I saw a light. I'm pretty sure it is a... Yeah, there's a light right over there. That's one of those fire cannibals. But I really want a lizard. Which kind of sucks, because they're easy to see, right? But there's far less of them than where we used to be. Yeah, we'll get over it. Maybe I'll go crocodile hunting a few times and get a few lizards that way. Or lizards, yeah, skins that way. Thanks for playing along, everyone. Nice. Way to go, guys. Good teamwork. Oh, why did I do that? Hey! What's up? How's it going? Is Genzo here too? He's usually a perfect ninja. Carl, do they have the thinking emote here? I feel a little out of place that you're not using the thinking emote. Oh, my energy is really bad. Let's sit down, and then perhaps just to make sure we have even more water, I'll go grab a turtle fairly quick, not real quick, because I have to do a little bit of swimming. But yeah, just get that turtle out of the way. Because I don't want to be going to that blue flag. Even though I have... Ooh. I did make a new meat rack, so I have enough for this. Okay. Let's set this down, sit down, and then we will go get a turtle. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the amount of water we need. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I can't see the last one very well. There we go. Alright, that's all great. And then this one's good. So let's take the fish. Is that ready? Dried fish, raw. I got our meat. It's down. Everything is fine. Genzo's working now. I say hi. Good to see you here. Turtle. I'm really worried that one of these times I'm gonna freak out and then accidentally just fire all my skulls that are in that catapult off into like Evan 190. What's up? Thanks for following, man. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose all of my my can't think all of my skulls. I'm gonna fire them on accident. Beckon streams. Hey. Okay, so usually, if I'm lucky, not usually, if I'm lucky, a turtle will appear here. I don't know why I put that on because I'm gonna have to take it off. But in my experience, by the way, you can see. Oh, there you go. You can see the turtles off in the distance. And if you don't see any in the ocean, then they're not there. But they spawn off it in the ocean early on. They don't spawn like right there. They spawn off in a distance, so you can tell if they're coming or not. And if you don't see them, you might as well just go over to like another section. But this is the guy we needed. Sorry, dude. Okay, we got it. Now this is a good spot for a base, and I might make one later, but not at this time. What I'm thinking though is, if I make another, it's not that far away from my base, but I could make like stairs that zigzag down the side here or something. Mostly the problem is when you get bloody, you want to wash it off, because as you're in combat and you get hit and you're bloody, you have a chance of being infected, which lowers your strength. Which doesn't really matter when you're at like 20 strength. The damage loss is pretty pointless. But what are we at? We're at something where it starts to matter. We're at 79 strength. Yeah, so and 6 athleticism. At our point, it is a little bit annoying to lose some of your strength to that. So I think I need a medicine. So let's grab that real quick. Don't fire. I don't even have anything in there, so it doesn't matter. 1 medicine. Oh, can't carry any more meds. I'm fine. Okay. Buff as shit. Yeah. It would be, it's not realistic, but I've always wanted that when you get to like 80 strength, you just start chopping trees down twice as fast. Damn it. I wasn't fast enough. Well, there's logs over here, so that's kind of worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Whew. But like the chainsaw is pretty good. I started to use it recently because it made the sounds not as strong. They're still pretty loud, but not as strong. And that was one of my major feedbacks. I felt like I was bitching about it, to be honest. So the fact they changed it, I was like, I gotta respect them and use it. So I have used it and incorporated it in videos a little bit recently. But I still prefer the chopping animation and all of that. So if strength could just make me chop down faster, I would be a happy camper. I am at almost like 70% extra damage though, so well, not 70% compared to 20, but like 70% compared to 0 strength. You lost connection? Oh, that sucks. I wonder. I was reading there's a whole bunch of things that are involved with like the Twitch streaming. Like if you stream at too high of a bit rate and stuff like that. No, I've seen a whole bunch of videos where everybody has like their own opinion. You know those fields where like everybody has the same opinion? Those are my favorite fields where everybody agrees. This is how you do it, and that's it. I always love going to the YouTube section trying to figure out like what's the best settings to encode in? And everybody's got their own opinion. That's awful. That's daunting of a task as a new YouTuber, because you're always like, what? And then people give you stats that are really slow. They're like, put your video at let's see what's example, 100 megabytes per second. Do 100 MBS for your encoding, and then your file is like 50 gigabytes, and it takes like 3 hours to upload, and then YouTube doesn't encode it properly because it's just bringing it down in quality everywhere. That's a good time. We're close enough that I could eat safely. That's raw. Can I get a dried one? And then I will trade you back a raw one. Oh, they're both raw. That's cool. How about in the middle? In the middle. Cool. Good deal. Let's go back to putting our stuff down. What is that? Oh, it's a stump. Because of the sticks and the trees, I need to cut this tree down too. Because of the sticks and the trees, I get lost around my own base. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright. 11 logs. Am I crouched again? No, I'm not. Just walking slow. Full on rocks. I could build another rock holder, but at this, I don't know. It would be helpful when I start. Let's do it. I'll line them up so they're related to each other, and then that way, when it's time to actually build with rocks, I've got a big storage. See, look at that deer over there. I don't think I've filled this one up yet. Cool. Now as we're walking by, and I remember, which will be like 12% of the time, I can also pick up... Oh, I hate those little rocks. If you pick up those little rocks, by the way, if you drop it, the cannibals will notice. If you throw it, the cannibals will notice. So you have to really chuck it far away from you, unless you want them to know that you're in that area. Which is a little... like, I don't know, why did I pick this up? Carefully stick it back down on the ground. Because the game likes to spawn cannibals a little bit out of distance, so it looks better. But that means that if you're throwing it off somewhere off, you're not off camera, but like far away, it could technically be some cannibals there that all of a sudden get attracted to it. And that's cool. Hey, where's the? Do you see him? Let me know if you can hear the game sound, by the way. Sometimes it's really quiet. And then I'm like, can you hear that? And everybody else is like, no, you don't have sound on at all. Alright, there's 4. And it looks like they're running too fast for me to even catch up and care about, so. Oh, there is something else over there. You see it far on the left? There's another tribe. So on the right we have a tribe, and then on the left in the distance is another tribe. What we need to worry about is right now, because we changed areas, the cannibal heat map is kind of... I'm just saying heat map just because that's like the best explanation I have for it. But don't take my word for it saying like, oh, the devs use a heat map. But they have this system that remembers where you are and gets more aggressive the more time you're there and the more things you change. So if you move areas, if it's getting really intense and you move areas, all of a sudden you'll get like the weaker enemies again. And that's what we have right now. Like, I was fighting non-stop the guys in the masks, the strongest ones, end-game cannibals, and all of a sudden we went over here, and we're back to like the weak tribe. So many deers, the weak tribe. But I have a feeling it's gonna quickly escalate into the painted faces. So hopefully we get some sort of base going on before they all come here. Also, thank you, both of you, for letting me know if the sound quality is good. I mentioned cutting these down so I could see my base better, so I might as well do that. Because like every time I look over here, I'm not even sure my base is there until I realize the icon. So let's clear it off. I've got low energy. Wait a second. I suppose I could. Let me know in the comments if this is too loud. Usually when I edit the videos, I actually lower the sound a little bit in those sections. Oh, this is gonna like guarantee a cannibal coming out though. But yeah, I edit the sounds. Like when I scream too. You may think I scream loud, but in the YouTube videos, I'm constantly lowering the volume of the screams down so that they're not as loud. Alright, they definitely heard me, but I still don't see them. I'll just clear up a little bit more and see my base. I think the Bobo's manly screams are very loud, yeah. The intro of the 7 Days to Die video on YouTube is a pretty good example of one where it was quite loud and I turned it down just in case people have like headphones on and they use loud volume. It's still gonna be probably quite loud, to be honest, but if you thought it was loud now, then I would love to hear your opinion when I didn't change the volume. Alright, 6 more logs, or 5 more, my bad. Now, every time I hit G, thanks to playing 7 Days to Die, I think I just dropped the item on the ground. So long, chainsaw! And one more run. That's much better though. I can actually start seeing a little bit of my base. I need to take care of that tree too though. That'll oh, not that tree, it's just these things. It's like camouflage. Although it does camouflage my base a little bit, but the bigger you build, the more heat that area draws. Like everything I can explain in a heat map. I don't know if that's just because I'm like a dumb person, or I just feel like everything fits perfectly into that description. But the more you build in the area, the more heat it draws and the more aggression you get. Come on. There we go. Alright, so you just build across here. But, like I was saying, so if you want to play stealthy and not draw a lot of attention to yourself, build a small structure and make sure there's objects in the way. Because the cannibals do work by sight, but they also spawn around hot areas. When I mean hot, I mean like activity-wise, not like temperature. Is that floating on both sides? That's what I care about. I can't see. I need to look on the other one. Yes, cool. It's floating on both. That should be perfect. Let's switch to an axe I don't dislike. So I usually drop the plain axe into like a weapon rack or whatever, but the game is in the habit of giving it back to me at the start of every level or every game. I don't know why, but like if it's a thing, it's a recent thing because it wasn't that way always before. But I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want the axe. Keep it away. I imagine it's for people who accidentally lost their axe and then they can't do anything. Like literally the game is turned into like a, well, time to start over. So the devs are trying to be nice and give it to you, but it's a little funny for somebody who doesn't want to ever have the axe again. Perhaps if they let you change the... Oh, well, can I cut it? Can I... Woo! Okay, we're good. Did I get the skin? I hope I got the skin, because that's why I did it. Huh. Anyways. Yeah, I don't, if they could change the default, that would be a good solution to me, because I just don't want to see the plain axe when I have the modern axe. Although, it is kind of cool to see, like, people with the colored, I think mine's blue. I think it got bugged, yeah. So it looks normal, but you can tell, limited ads. Unfortunately, with limited ads, you can't tell if it's limited ads and like they're only showing a specific kind, or if you're getting no ads because the language isn't clear enough. I understand that it helps them to be unclear, because like, for example, you say, "Why did you remove that, Bobo?" and I give you a reason, and then all of a sudden you start arguing with me. Rather if I just vague and tell you to fuck off. You know, you have much less to argue with. it's certainly annoying as the person who gets treated with the vagueness, but life becomes easier as the person who's not having to argue specifics like, you didn't do what you said you did, and you're like, well, next time I won't tell you more information. Where did the baby go? I won't tell you. There it is. Also, I know YouTube goes through your it you know, translate what you say. Not translates it. It transcribes what you say. So I bet when it listens to the forest and they hear like, oh, that baby's dead. I think the robot looks at that and goes, what the fuck? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? It's like, you know, 2 years of high school Spanish, and you can ask like how people are doing, and that's it. That's it. That's all I got. I mean, I can understand a little bit more by listening, but conjugating and all that stuff's out the window for me. Dead. Also, that's put into the channel because, you know, we have it going into the video itself. So the robot could be reading what people are writing. So thanks, Apple. Limited ads. However, to be honest, I tag a lot of the streams with Twitch, and the ones that get tagged with Twitch have all been they've all been limited ads, including one where literally it's just music, it's just a static nature logo, and that's it. There's no words, there's nothing else. So the tag is like Twitch stream, and that's it. And that one got limited ads. So I think like YouTube's actually trying to fight its competitor a little bit. So just because this is Twitch, they're probably going to be like, you know what? Screw you. Da 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 da. Da da da. Alright, so now I think we're ready to hopefully put a platform on. Custom platform. Custom. Wow, wrong direction. Custom platform. Okay, I need to start over here so I get the proper height. Because obviously it goes down this way, which is fine.
What the fuck?
But I need the height that flows off. Otherwise it will be garbage. Hey, thanks for following. Appreciate it, man.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, it really floats. It's gonna be really high over here. Thanks for following. All caps. Makes it hard for me to read. Patriix. I'm done with caps. Sorry. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Division Assis. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I do. So by the way, the further you go in, the more it takes to build. So like this is actually increasing the amount of locks. So careful how much leeway you give inside, because it's still, whoa, it's still affecting that kind of stuff. But I do want it to go all the way inside, because that'll smooth out. Yeah, then it's smooth when I walk on it. I have to go down and make sure that it is clean. It's not going down. But I'm gonna grab some food real quick, just in case, because I don't think I have a. Oh, I do have a dried on me. Go away. I don't want this one. I don't eat the small meat. Anyway, so I guess we're good. Let's go down. Wait, what's stupid? Say it again, Cinnamon Apple. Are you saying my base is stupid? I'm gonna cry, man. Uh-oh. Sounds like there could be a cowman. Like how Carl calls it out. He hears it and he's like, I hear it! It's coming! How do you hear that stuff so... Am I like screaming in your ear, Carl? Because you hear the water so loud. So my voice must be really loud. Alright, so it floats. That's what we wanted. So if you hide here, I believe anything coming from below shouldn't be able to handle it. They'll just freak out, which is cool. I'm happy with that. Let's sit down because I need energy, and we can talk about the base. Oh, that YouTube puts limited ads when you tag Twitch. Oh yeah. I asked. Oh, you can see the comment on the left. I asked the manager over on YouTube, my manager, not YouTube's manager, and they said that it could be that they were doing competition. Now it's not confirmed that like YouTube's fighting competition, but the video had nothing in it besides music, a Twitch logo, nature image, and just saying streaming. It was, you know, one of those videos where you say now live on Twitch, and it's got like piano music and shit. That's all it was. I'm really worried that the cowman's gonna come like rush me, so I'm trying to find it without getting. Is that it? Perhaps they go to sleep. I'm gonna wait a little bit, so I'm hungrier, so it's a better time to sleep, and then we're gonna go to sleep to make it daytime because I can't see that well. But yeah, anyways, back onto the YouTube thing. It's not like don't run around and be like, Bobo confirmed that they fight competition, but there doesn't seem to be any other real reason why they would block it, because there's no swearing, because there's no words. And then just to add to that little story though, I then put it in for a request like, hey, I don't think you guys meant to limited this one, and it was confirmed to be limited. Like somebody went through and confirmed that it was supposed to be limited, so somebody agrees with the bot. It's not just like the bot went crazy and I gave up. I actually had it confirmed that it was limited. What's holy 14 viewers. We're famous, boys. Alright, I'm hungry now. That's good. Let's actually I'm really worried I'm gonna build. Can I cancel just this one log before that bites me in the butt? Now, let's eat. Question for you guys. Now, at the moment, I'm thinking I have the entrance right here, right? And then I have a very, very, very small open courtyard. So I think courtyard is kind of a cheap word, but basically I'll put a wall up here. Probably some rock wall so cannibals can't destroy it. Because I want to give it to you viewers. I want to make sure you guys have like a base that is defensible. Hey, cowman. So a very small courtyard with an entrance right here, just like an open door or something. But I could put the entrance on the sides, like 2 entrances on the sides, and have a what the hell is it called? Hole floor punch. I could put a hole in here, so it's entrance on the left and the right, and actually a gap in the center, so it hangs off in a sort of V. So what do you guys think? Should it hang off like a V, or should I have the entrance in the center? Vote now for whatever, I don't know. Vote. But that purple actually made my eyes see a different color for a second. It's kind of funny. Let's save and then sleep, because I can hear a lot of activity outside. Oh, I'm starving now. Let's grab something to eat. Cool. And cool. Okay, water's so much better now. Because I still have 100% on the other two. A little sad. I wish that turtle shell was a little bit more to the left. That would have been nice, but that's good. Okay, let's go back to building our thing. I thought I had a bunch of logs fallen over here somewhere. Right? Hello? Oh well. Let's go pick up the ones I know I have. Dang it! I don't want this rock! Cannibals, over that way. Oh. What's oh? Oh. Anybody have a preference on the entrance, if it's in the middle or if it's on the sides with a little bit of a hole? So if I could put the hole out to like here, which would obviously cut the base a little bit, making it a little bit smaller, but if I pull the hole out to here, basically the cannibals that go down the center would just fall off the cliff, and there would just be 2 sides that you could enter and exit versus 1. We'll be putting zip lines and stuff, of course, so you can zip line out as well. But if nobody has a preference, I'll just finish the platform and then kind of test what it would look like. And that might happen off camera though, because then nobody gets an opinion. It's just whatever I see. Like, 90 logs. Oh boy. I should probably just cut a few over now. 30%, we're fine. I apologize. Did anybody say if the chainsaw was too loud? I don't know if I heard anybody comment on that. Why did the apple cross the road? I think animators. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so. Whoops, I missed. So if I stand close enough, he should not. He shouldn't run, which is what I'm concerned about. Oh, fuck! Did you hear that? Where's that sound come? Fuck. Can I get this guy to die before they— Whoa! There's two! Please die, Cowman. Woohoo! Good deal. Okay. Now we... Oops! There went an arrow. Did I get it back? No. Whoa! Put that down. Damn it. I didn't sidestep enough. There we go. That's what I meant. Headshot! I really would like headshots to instant kill. Nice. Nice. What a friend. How did I miss? That was embarrassing though. Did you see him fight each other? Oh, Carl, so does the chainsaw actually get you, or was it my scream? Because I could totally believe it was one of those. I love pushing these guys around. It's so jiggly. Jiggly. But which one was it, Carl? Sorry if it was my scream. Let's get the bodies so I get the bones. Oh, they're both here. Cool. Go away, bird. Oh, I hear an armsy. They're definitely. Oh shit! There's a cowman. Ah We're gonna leave him there for a moment, cause what's my arrows look like? 48. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. Do I have snowberries? I could make some poison. My ear died when you used the chainsaw. Okay, I'll avoid that. Sorry, man. When I do the videos, I normally edit the chainsaw volume down. Okay, so he might come at me, but I'm trying to see if I have enough. I don't have enough twinberries. The water is still my #1 enemy. Alright. Did they both get... Yes, they did. I think they went off that way, so that it should be fine if I leave them alone. And I'm going to cut down trees like normal to save Carl's ears. And also because if I make noise, I'm going to get at least 3 mutants on me. And I'm trying not to die live stream. The game is hasn't sent the super upgraded ones yet. I haven't died actually like on live stream except when we got the bug, so I'm happy with that. That's good. I'd like to keep it that way. Nobody cares about you, Carl. I can hear Carl's tears falling. It sounds like an angel's diaper. What? I don't know. I just a Rain Man there for a second. I was gonna say angel's song, but that sounded really dumb. So angel's diaper came out instead. All right, what do we got this? Why did the apple cross the road? Because it wanted to get to the other side of the road. Wow. Was that what Animated was waiting for the entire time? Is it gonna fall off? You think it's gonna fall off? No, it's fine. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. We'll hit 80 strength in this video though. That's fun. What I think I'm gonna do at the end of all this is I'm going to, of course, do the save with the base in it, but then I'll also make a save with the character, but I'll destroy all of the bases, so people could start the game on hard mode with a fully strengthened character and kind of like build where they want. It would, of course, be a little bit more intense because, like, I've already set off a lot of the heat maps and level difficulty and shit, but you could start a game at 99 strength, which means you'll hit pretty hard. Hi all, hanging around until Call of Duty World War II beta finishes downloading. Binary. Binary. You wait, is it still in beta? I thought that it's not released yet. I haven't paid attention that much, obviously. Is it not? Oh, I should put these down. 1, 2, 3. I hear a cannibal nearby. Still looking forward to that option where you can set your fire out without destroying it. Like, I want to be able to snuff the fire. At a certain point, I'll make a I'll make a graveyard area like I did in the other one, so it's enclosed and less enemies will see stuff on fire. But keep in mind that, like, cannibals see fire and they'll come to it. Where did the cowman go? Hello. World War II comes out in November. Beta was last weekend for PS4. This weekend for PS4 and Xbox One. Oh, is it joint servers, by the way? I've always wondered about that. Like, alright, I don't want to fight an entire tribe and a cowman. What's up, deers? What? Is that a normal emote? I thought the emotes were 17. 17. Guys, Twitch is gonna send me a personal invite to their exclusive program now. 17's actually, I think the max we had on Twitch was like 19 or something, so that's actually pretty dang high. Welcome everybody watching. 18. I need to stop talking about it. I'm gonna jinx it. It was 25? Ah, my bad. But yeah. And what were we doing? Why was it because, like, Animator changed the name of the stream to, like, giveaway or something? Is that what happened? Oh, it was that day, wasn't it? Kind of, like, artificially got a bunch of people. Oh, 62. I mean, we're making progress at least. I should definitely sleep next time so I get these logs back. I hate going back with just one log. I wonder if it's kind of pointless, but it could be. Now hear me out, guys. Could be funny if let's see. Gotta go to the right one. There it is. Got some foundation. And let's see if I could, how low I could make this. All right. I can't have it go out of its shell. Now, obviously, I don't want it to poke out, but I could totally make like a basement right here, and then have like a little pocket. I think if I build. What could I build to make sure I could get down here later? A catapult, I guess? I'll put a catapult in here so I can teleport down if for whatever reason I feel like we could stick like a hidden basement here. Oh shit, that's the wrong direction. That's gonna cause me to fall out the other side. There we go. That's better. Alright, so theoretically I should be able to build the catapult from up above or cancel it. And if I build it, then I'll be able to teleport through the ground. And in order to get back up, though, I think I'd have to. Maybe I can use the climbing axe. I could use a climbing axe to get down. Although if you just watched my YouTube video, you saw that the climbing axe killed me. So that's a risky business, but it's a good option. So then I can have like a hidden area, or it doesn't even have to be hidden. I could put a hole in the floor and then just walk down there normally. But it could be fun to have like a little pocket inside of the thing. You accidentally closed the window. I thought you loved me. I thought we were friends. My friends watch this. That's why. I think a lot of times to be. What is the tree doing? Science. Oh, binary. What's your download speed for the beta? How big is the beta actually? I've been impressed that like some games are really small. Like, isn't the forest quite a small file size? Some games recently have really impressive like compression and use of the. Like they don't make the texture overly large. They just have a really good eye for making it look realistic without putting too much actual like nodes, pixels of information in it. I don't know how to describe that better, but how big is it? Cause there's a few games where I've been like, what? 1 gigabyte? No. And then other times where it's like, what do you mean this is a 90 gigabyte game? What kind of content is in this game? I think Warframe is actually one of those games that's really freaking big. It does look pretty though, to give a defense to it, but it's super big, if I remember right. Hey, 10 gigabytes is not horrible. I mean, it's not like slim, but it's probably pretty good, because I imagine that game has got really good graphics, because a lot of first-person shooters generally do. I don't know why I thought there was a bench in there. I just wanted to sit down. Ooh, I almost stood on the fire. What's up? Arc is super big. You remember how big the file is? Or file. the save. Oh, well, thanks for spending time with me, CD. But, good night. Wait, Arc gets bigger the more of the map you explore? Bye. Take care, CD. She can sleep. Let's just take a dried meat because we can. And then I should probably get a deer at some point. Just to... Oh, I'm so tempted, but like... the birdhouse makes me feel like I'm a monster if I do it, because I really don't need to anymore. So I've been watching a lot of... I don't know too much about this YouTuber. I don't like talking about people sometimes, because it's like, oh, you support that guy? They said this one thing, and like, that's literally Hitler. Oh, there we go. Limited ads on YouTube now, because I said that. But there's this one guy I saw, because he did a pretty good video on like all of the news of I think it's called 2077. The project that CD Red Project is working on, the new game, the kind of a cyberpunky-ish futuristic game. I really like CD Projekt Red. Anyways, Young Ye is his YouTube name, and again, I haven't watched every video, so if he did something you don't like, I'm not saying like perfection, but I just really liked his video. So then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, because I recently subscribed, got a whole bunch of videos on like Bethesda screwing up with its mods and stuff. So what do people think about mods? Because I think that's a fun conversation. Is like, do you feel like people should be able to get asked money for what they do, or is it like mods are free, don't change it, you're a monster for trying to change it? And I have an opinion too, but I'm just curious what people think. I'll share it after I read if anybody has a comment on it, but or if they're unfamiliar with it, I can quickly go over it. What's happening? I'm almost needing so many deer. I did say I was gonna get a deer, so like. Also, it's funny because you see the deer's AI freaking out as it goes from tree stump to tree stump, trying to figure out how it's gonna run around. My download speed is awful because I'm only hitting 19 to 20 megabytes per second. And you're complaining? What do you have? Why? What makes you think your download speed should be faster than that? You're making me feel like I'm a peasant. My internet speed is only 30 megabytes per second. Meanwhile, I'm over here going like, woo! I hit 10! Yeah! So fast. Did I pick my spear up? No, I didn't. I gotta find that. Alright, I hit him in the head, right? So the spear should be around here. It is. Megabits. Don't do that to me. I always like when the internet companies tell you the megabits per second, and I'm thinking like megabytes. They're like, "Whoa, we have a 100 megabit per second connection," and I'm like, 1 second. Let me go to the calculator. Dried. Let's do that one. I got a bunch of raw. I can put that up. Looks like nobody cares about the mod thing, so it's just me. I've thought really long and hard about playing Fallout on the channel. My concern was at the point that I was thinking about it, my channel was still like 40 subscribers. So people who saw me would be like, "Oh, this guy's a Bethesda player," and I was concerned that I'd get trapped into that. The funny thing is welcome, by the way. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. The funny thing is instead of getting trapped into Fallout, I got trapped into the Forest. And I don't say that like, oh, Forest is a bad game. I like Forest a lot. I have no regret of the 500 hours I put in so far. My only fear was that like people would want me to play it forever and ever and ever and ever. And I can say I was trapped into it because the viewership on other videos is significantly smaller, which is fine. People have a right to watch what they want. And obviously I'm having fun making weird stuff here. So again, I don't want anybody to think that like I regret playing that. I still enjoy it. I just like variety too, which is why on my YouTube channel you see me playing a bunch of different stuff. We will be playing Assassin's Creed, the Egypt game, because I've said it before, but I like saying it again. I love Egypt. I did so many book reports on that when I was a kid, and you know, actually read stuff later. But like, that was a lot of fun to me. It's like, oh wow, the pyramids, no, the you know, the whole ritual Ka. Can't remember all the other ones, but they got like the soul and the body and all that fun stuff, and what they do in the rooms and rite of passage. It's all really fun. So excited. I know it's not a documentary. Assassin's Creed's taking liberties with history, just kind of a backdrop. But when they said they were doing it, I was like, woo, yes. Another one I'd really want them to do though is I want them to do something with like Asian history. Like, there's so much stuff they could do. Japan has a whole bunch of feudal periods where there's a lot of room for subterfuge and just like chaos. And China as well, with some pretty big battles. So like, those are rife with opportunity to make some sort of like historical-ish moments. So I'd love to see an Asian one. But like when they said Egypt, I was like, alright, well we're playing that on the channel. I was so close. My brother has internet speed of 1,000 megabits per second. Jesus, I would like that. I really like it when companies tell you you're gonna get 60 megabits, but you only get 15. Yeah, I love that too. It's my fave. I'm like, oh, dude, that's cool. Now, part of it, of course, is they, you know, it is. Sometimes it's not their fault. Just weird scenarios happen, but I do feel like they have a lot of leeway on what they say they offer versus what they actually offer. And I don't have easy answers, but I would like the truth to become closer to reality. Meaning reality gets closer to the truth. Sorry, the other way around. But yeah. I don't like that you get to see that stuff. Also, while we have a really big infrastructure, like like all of the lines down that we're using for our internet, they're old. You know, they need to be changed, and it's really expensive. So a lot of times when you hear like other countries talking about how great their internet is because they put better quality, newer technology in the ground, and so their investment, because they did it later, is paying off better. And we started a little bit earlier, not compared to everybody, but some people. So sometimes there is like a legitimate like why, but we just need to buck it up and upgrade the network, which unfortunately we've tried to do, where the government has paid companies, and the companies took that and didn't upgrade the network. So it's a really weird mix of like everybody messing up and not helping each other. Did I see a cannibal over this way? No. Anyways, let me read more of the comments here. What's going on with the mod stuff? I'll talk about that in a second. Trying to charge something business 300 USD a month. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. I have to pay like 100 something, but that includes my TV and not internet security, but house security as well. So I wouldn't say it's free. $100. It's not exactly 100. I just don't like saying exact numbers, but it's 100 plus. Have to go, Carl. Oh, that sucks, man. Take care, man. Like you later didn't mean the thing. I was about the elevator thing in the middle. Oh, an elevator in the middle. That's interesting. I apologize. I didn't see that before. I do like that idea, though. Let me get some water. Elevator in the middle. My only concern is I don't want anything touching the ground. So if I could get the elevator to float, that might work. Yeah, once we get this, we'll see what we can do about an elevator. I'm not sure because I think the crane would take too much space, but that's a decent idea. Let me keep on reading the comments. Everybody said, the internet situation has never been fixed. We've got new, yeah. So sometimes they say like fiber optics to the house, which just means like the box outside to your house is fiber optics, but the path that the internet takes from the facility to the box is not fiber optic, which is the important part. And I can't find a crane while I'm talking. One second, guys. So they get away with that sometimes, and it's expensive. So I'm not trying to like totally crap on them because it's not. If I was a company, I'd be like, well, you want me to invest that much money, and I can get you to pay for me, even though I don't have to. Then of course, like there's an element of like, why would I do that when I don't get paid more for doing it? But all right, so that just takes up a lot of room. Anyways, just trying to say is like when they get new stuff, that doesn't necessarily mean they got it in the places that matter. Oh shit, she's making a noise and I don't know where she is. Maybe she's down below. Let's be careful. Alright, Binary is he probably has a more technical answer to this because he's got some schooling and experience in it specifically. Mine's just like hobbyist kind of information. So, regarding all equipment, I think I'm having like 40-year pipelines in a small neighborhood that has hundreds of new people moving in. Imagine all that.
Fuck?
What the fuck? That always distracts me. There's a Virginia down here, right? No. That was confusing. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So you have this pipeline with hundreds of people moving in, pumping all that shit through the pumps that aren't updated. Gross, but yeah, exactly. So you've got this crappy, inefficient stuff. And even if you update it from the box that's, those big boxes that are outside that people are wondering what's in there. Some of them are internet, some of them are other things. But even if they updated the box to your house, that still doesn't, like, I'm not talking to Binary about this because he knows. I'm talking to other people. Then you still have the facility distance to the box. And that's way bigger distance. That means a lot more than just to your house. Hey, Soul. What's up, man? Oh, and about the mods. So apparently, before Bethesda tried to do it, and I know why. It's a good money opportunity if it works. But they're trying to get mods, people to pay for mods, and the first idea fell flat, and so they didn't do it. And now they have this new system, which is the semantics of it being a paid mod or not is, I think, rather pointless. But basically trying to Jesus. There we go. There she is. They're trying to do paid mods again. Is basically it. And the difference this time though is these mods are curated by the Bethesda team. They're translated. They're ensure of quality. So like bugs, although Bethesda doesn't have the best history on bugs. And of course, naturally, people are like, these are paid mods, and I don't want paid mods into my, my game. Now, just going on it. So it is slightly different than normal because they are doing things more than just making you pay for a mod that somebody else in the community made. These are like supported by them, making sure they work, and if it doesn't work, then like they're obligated to fix it, versus just like taking a chunk of somebody else's work. So it is slightly different than what they did last time, and that might be enough for people. And that's why I was wondering what people's opinion on here, because I don't know. I do think people should be able to ask for money if they want it, but obviously, as a consumer, having got these high quality content that people made before for free, and then all of a sudden telling me I'm gonna have to pay like mobile device money because the prices aren't good, is obviously really, like, as a consumer, I'm like, yeah, you fuck off. So as a I'm not like as amazing as they are, so I call myself a creator, but I'm not comparing myself in quality to them, because those modding people are amazing, a lot of time and money and skill. But as a creator, I understand that, like, you know, receiving some monetary value is really cool. But as a consumer, I'm thinking like, but I got it for free. Why would I pay for it now? Yeah, mods. So I just thought, I was curious what other people thought of it, what their opinions were. Now, of course, as a community, we can help modders out by like trying to give them ways to advertise their Patreon and whatever. There's legal concerns, so like Nexus, which is obviously a huge place for mods. They have to be careful because sometimes things can be copyrighted, and you just can't just like let people pay for it because there could be copyright concerns. So it's not as simple as that. But I think a community can really work with the mod developers and help reward them without totally changing the system. You know, Patreon support, donations, bring those buttons a little bit more forward, not require them, because again, copyright issues and stuff like that. But the problem for Bethesda is they don't get a chunk of that money if the community is helping the modders out, and Bethesda doesn't care that the modders are getting help. Obviously, the modders are making amazing content anyways. Bethesda wants a part of that pie. Oh, cool! We're getting some responses on it. I'm excited. And I'm not. I don't care which side you are on. I'm not gonna like tell you to fuck off or you're wrong. So you just make whatever point you want. I'll very rarely be like, "Oh, your opinion's not mine, so I hate you." So it's fine if you disagree, as long as you disagree politely. Hey, another cannibal. Imo, if someone who doesn't make mods for a living but spends hundreds upon hours doing so, yeah, they deserve money if they want it. So wait, you gotta think about this. Yeah. I totally, like, the amount of skill that goes into some of these mods is absolutely insane. It's just like, yeah, okay, you want money for that? Sure, dude. But you know, I understand people who are like, I got it for free, I'm not gonna pay for it. I understand that perspective, because of course free shit is always exciting. Free food, even if free food tastes bad, it still tastes good. I agree with Animator that it wasn't handled very well. They shouldn't have said it's not paid mods, because it pretty much is paid mods. That's already starting out on the wrong foot. 100 free coins, that'll get you a Pip-Boy skin. Woo! The first time they handled it poorly, I knew that, but how did they handle it poorly the second time? Animator might be able to describe it better, because my brain's like half in the game, half here. But this time, they have a, you know, like a coin that you purchase, and then, welcome, thank you, Marco, appreciate it. They have a coin, and you purchase that coin, and then you use those coins to buy from the market. There are, obviously, it's a paid mod with like a currency in the way, and the currency doesn't make it smoother. It's not helpful, so I disagree with the currency. Just put money on there. The currency is an obfuscation. It's a thing to hide the money and just put an extra step in there. I think it might help customer perspective, but me personally, I see that and I'm like, what? That's a waste of my time. But But the other issue is, beyond that it being paid mods, which you either agree with or you don't agree with, is that they have it so you're downloading all of the mods in advance, even if you didn't pay for them. So, like, for example, you have, you know, Call of Duty, and they make an expansion pack, and they download the expansion pack to your PC, even though you're never going to use that map, and you're never going to use those guns or whatever. Like, they don't show up in your game, so there's no reason for your PC to use it. But they still put it on there, and it's like, you know, another 20 megabytes that you didn't get a choice in. They threw on there. That's another problem that people are talking about. Now, the first one, whether paid mods are okay or not, I think that's opinion and community has to deal with. So I think that's fun to talk about. But the second one is just unexcusable. That's like, what are you doing? Are you trying to break people's computers and like fill their hard drives up with crap? I'm glad that works. Apple, you can't be tired. You gotta stay with me, buddy. Stay with me, stick in there. Let me sit down. What's anime say? It's the fact that Bethesda thinks they can randomly start charging for something gamers have had access to for free. Oh yeah, no. Well, of course, like, for the community, I really believe the community can help these people who put in loads and loads and loads of hours and time, and it's not easy, especially some of the ones that these people make. I think a community can take care of it, but of course, you know, Patreon is not a solution to Bethesda, because Bethesda wants some of the money. They are adding, you know, like, they're gonna translate it for you, and they're gonna do some other stuff for you, that's new, that's different, that's kind of special. Is it enough? Obviously, for some people, no. Also, I think some of these quests are like the item, you know, like you get a quest that says go over here and check a chest, and that's what they translated. That's that's not really like what they need to do to show that they're actually gonna bring in interesting content that they're translating and supporting is just like bring in an expansion mod that somebody made, one of those like 10-hour story quests. If they translate that shit, then I'll be like, oh, you're actually adding a service to these people. Most Bethesda mods are kind of meh. They add functionality that other mods use. That's usually the best part of those mods, is they add something that the other modders can use and make better products. Bethesda modding community is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's added so many hours to my Oblivion Sky. I do not like you, tree stump. You go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Holy crap. Really? There we go. Oh yeah, for the developers, like I said, the translation and stuff like that could actually be a feature to the developers, but the mods currently don't really use those features, I think. So if they have like a quest that somebody worked really hard on and made, and then all of a sudden they translated that into multiple languages and they bug checked it, and actually something substantial and not just a simple skin, which is what most of it's been so far, or maybe all of it, then I would start believing it as being helpful. But for the devs, I don't think this is really that grand. I think they could probably get paid more for getting like support from people, but unfortunately it's like, so if you build Sky UI, for example, which is like a requirement to play, where did that feather go? Sky UI, it's pretty much a requirement to play the game at this point if you're on PC. Now people would probably Patreon that up, no problem. But let's build this catapult so I can get down there. But if you're a smaller guy making just like an armor here and there, then you're not going to really get a Patreon unless you do a lot of armors. In which case, I could see the Bethesda thing being helpful for like one-off people who get in the scene for like one or two things and then disappear. The Patreon would be for the long-standing ones. I think that like for people who want to be a modder for a long time, then getting the community to back you over Bethesda would be better. But if you're just gonna come in, make one thing, and then leave, then maybe Bethesda actually would be better. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of perspectives to take from it as a consumer, as a creator, and then of course there's the classic as the business, which I don't think people should really think about the business like when, man, how can I help this company get money from me? Like, that shouldn't be your thought process, because they should be thinking about that, and you should be thinking about how to save money. But it is a perspective that exists. That's why I like CD Red though. Like when they gave they did the, I believe, 2 DLC, the Blood and Wine or Blood and Sand or whatever, and the other one, Heart, I think. I can't remember the name. I feel terrible. Like those are substantial DLC. And when they did the like, we added beards, or there's a new armor, really chintzy stuff that you normally get charged like $20 for, it's fucking retarded. Because like, if I could get, you know, for $20 I could get a game that plays for 80 hours or something silly. And then all of a sudden you're paying $20 for an armor that doesn't even scale or you'll use for a long time. But CD Red, they gave it to you for free, because they're just like, we didn't get this into the game yet, and so here you go, we got it out later, we liked it. And then here is a 20-hour DLC for $19.99, and I'm like, fuck yeah. That's why I'm a big fan of CD Red. And I cannot wait until I think it was 2018 was the perspective year for oh crap, forgetting the name again. Not Metro 2077. 2077. What is it? Is it Metro 2077? Oh, somebody please help me out. It might actually be Metro 2077. Anyways, I'm so psyched, so ready for it. But I don't think we're gonna get any information until 2018. It sucks. Carl's not here anymore, but another game we're going to be playing soon, I think it releases in October, is the new Colossus, the Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Yeah. One of the things I think will be interesting is to see if YouTube, I don't like how that was pointing, is if YouTube will have its robots freak out when you like because you know the political thing of the whole like killing Nazi thing. That's one of the things YouTube is trying to clamp down on with the ads, is to stop people from being able to make political statements, or at least ones they don't think are good. Which is, you know, it's a whole conversation of its own. Wolfenstein is like prime for the robot confusing what you're talking about and what you're doing. Because a lot of my Wolfenstein ads are ads. I don't have any ads. I don't make ads. The Wolfenstein videos had to be manually reviewed, and they did actually approve them. But I have a strong feeling that like every single Wolfenstein video, that even of the new Colossus, is going to have to be manually accepted into the system, which is going to be annoying. But hopefully they do it fairly quickly. I suppose it also depends on what they show. Like, there's a pretty gruesome scene that they did mark as unsuitable, and I kind of agree on that, because it was kind of like, whoa. But for they have like all but one approved my videos after reviewing them manually. For Wolfenstein. I still have a bunch of other videos they haven't reviewed yet, which is kind of annoying, but it's a new system, so what can you do? If you could make everything perfect the first time, then we'd be living in a different world. My stomach says I'm hungry, but I'm so close to finishing. Alright, one second. We gotta eat before I mess up my strength. Okay, what are we at actually for strength here? 81. Cool. What was a good mod from Bethesda? Like the Knights of the Nine, I think, was one of theirs, right? That one wasn't too bad. I think it's a little confusing though, because I need sticks for this. Is I think Knights of the Nine might be considered an expansion. Oh, I don't have sticks? Well, that's what my problem was. And similar, like Shimmering Isles was pretty fun, but again, that's an expansion. So you could say still that like their mods are not so good, but their expansions are much better. I have not played all of the... Oh, did you see that cute little, like, it popped up? You see that on the bottom left? It's like a little confirmation that you've made it to. That's cute. I love it. Bottom left, you're not looking. Anyways. I didn't do any of the Fallout 4 expansion stuff because I haven't even beat the game yet. But if anybody's done it, is there some good mods on there? Or mods, expansion content? Holy crap! Hey, we're getting the scary guys. So the two blue ones are stronger, and the cowman's obviously a pink, so he's normal. We might be able to fight him from here. Oh, you hear that sound? Whoa! You hear the sound? That means I was hitting him. Although I'm going to lose arrows, so I should probably get close enough that he attacks. They're all turning. Please don't communicate with each other. Alright, here we go. He's going to charge soon. Oh, God. Here he goes? No? Yes? There we go! That was a bad charge, but I'm okay with that. Am I close enough that he won't charge? You want to stay... Uh-oh, crap. You want to stay close enough to the cowman that he doesn't charge, because that makes the fight much easier. It's that middle distance. If you're too close, he'll stomp on the ground, of course, which is not good. But if you're too far away, he starts to charge, and depending on how open the shit, I should get the one that runs faster. Wow. Depending on how open the terrain is, the cowman can be extremely... They both run. Also, crap, because I'm gonna spread my arrows out between them two, and these are the upgraded ones that have more health, so I might, unfortunately, run out of arrows. Gotta make sure you fully draw your bow back when you can, so you can get the maximum amount of damage. Oh, go away. And there's that big cannibal group that hopefully I don't run into. They kind of ran this way. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, crap. Crap. Woo! I think I should be fine. Uh-oh. Oh! Holy shit! You see my life? Wow. I can't see anything. From one hit. Oh! She took me down from full health-ish at least. Ah, shit. Please go away. I want my arrows back. Stop. Hit a tree down. There we go. I hope that hit him. I think it did. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a bunch of arrows back though. Like, uh-oh, there's a baby. If I get hit with this much HP, I'm dead. Which I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there's a baby. I missed. I need to get the baby still. Damn it! I missed again! Ah! I got him! Uh-oh. Shit, shit. Oh my god, there's two! Damn it, I missed! Alright. Oh! Almost got hit by the tree. Holy crap, he's taking a lot of... Oh god, there's a cannibal now. Oh, he lit him on fire though. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Thanks, guys. Oh, this is so shit. Baby. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Extra fuck. Okay, so let's what do we oh, can I confuse them by standing out here? Would that help? Would that be a thing? Would their AI freak out? Ha! Foot shot. Alright, if I can just convince them to... I need to kill that Armsy though. Because the Armsy has so many arrows on him. Alright, so... They definitely are having their AI freak out over here. Which is good. Because I need it. Oh! Crap. Ooh! Almost got hit. Okay. Woo! Okay. Where's the Armsy? I need him really bad. That's evil, Queenie. Shit. Can we not? Alright, cool. Did I get him? I heard one other. There's a female cannibal somewhere. Alright, if I go to the Virginia, I should be able to get... I don't see the female cannibal, it's really bad. Uh-oh. Where'd Virginia go? The Armsy's still alive, which is good. Virginia with all my arrows. She vanished, I think. Alright, that was a lot of arrows lost then. But the cowman should have my other ones. So at least I get some of these back. Let's get some energy. Uh-oh. I heard a baby. Let's fight out in the open. Dude, you got burnt. You got burnt. Oh, shit. Out of arrows. Can I... hopefully, if I could just kill him with a spear throw. Ooh. Ah! Spear throw kill! That should be an achievement. Alright, so there's definitely a baby here that I don't... Is that it? No, that's a lizard. I got it though. Where's the baby? Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Okay, so... Oh, what's up, guys? Aren't we done fucking with me? Can we be done? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Woo! Jesus! I'm just taking my arrow back. Oh, you have one of my arrows. You got an arrow. I'd like it back. Please give arrow back. Don't fight. Just give arrow. Arrow. Don't run away. Damn it, I missed. Oh, there's actually three tribes? Because the girl, she's part of the caves. This guy, Jesus, this guy, he's actually part of the cross group too. But the girl, I think, is just her own tribe, her own thing. Dude, can you not? Alright, so we got... Holy shit, a cracker! Why? Why? There's so many. This has been like a fight for 20 minutes now. Alright. Do you have my arrows? Are you the... No, I never hit you. I'm gonna go get Virginia. Fuck off, people. I gotta be careful. They're probably chasing me. I is so sad though. I'm gonna have to go get her. Go get a whole bunch of replacements. This guy took a lot out. Yeah, she disappeared with probably like 5 arrows, and I think I lost at least 10 just with shitty aiming. That was a long fight. That was a while. He chose those cannibals, not cannibals, the mutants, the upgraded ones with a different color. They got extra HP, and we're in hard mode, so extra HP plus extra HP equals, oh my god. Axe is a good weapon, but if you get hit in hard mode, you're gonna take a serious pounding in the face. Like the Virginia, she hit me, and I went down to pretty much no health. Let's go clean up before I get infected. In fact, I might be already infected. No, okay. Yep, already infected. Aloe vera. There we go. Yeah, I found the katana. I've kind of not used the katana forever because I just didn't really care for it. It is a good weapon. It actually got nerfed a few times because it was too good. Alright, give me the medicine. That one despawned because I touched it. But if I save and exit, it'll come back. I don't want the soda. I'm here for the medicine. There we go. I got all my medicine back. Woo, GG, good game. We did it. So once I get down to the bottom and I have time, I'm going to review how many arrows I lost. Feathers is not necessarily a problem, but still don't like losing arrows. Swimmy time. We are clean now. All right, let's check. What's the damage? 81 up arrow, 6. They survived. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we pretty much lost a bit more than half. Got plenty of arrows or feathers, but that's fun and a half. Oh, we actually need more sticks. That's not a problem. Let's go get it. Sorry, I need the arrows. Okay, and just make sure if I didn't respond to that. I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah, I have found the katana. My old base is by the katana, and I got 2 of them. It's over there. It's on YouTube as a save.
What the fuck?
Okay, so now, hey, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Okay, so I heard a stick. Let's get a bunch of these. The trees are dropping them. Oh, and I also hear cannibals. We definitely need to get that base up and going because they're really into fighting. It scares you? Sorry, man. Animator animated it. I thought that was cool. It's like the peanut butter jelly time, you know? Peanut butter jelly. Except it's the follower and it's an eggplant. What do we got? We want to do 50.
What the fuck?
46 fine. I think it caps out at 50. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for following. What, me? Okay. Are they at my base? They are. What's up, guys? Shh. Fetid Bobo stealth mode. Don't look. Don't turn. Damn it! Hey, you have arrows. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, there's a fire guy over in the corner. All right, let's take care of the fire guy before this turns into a shit show. What's up, dude? Oh wow, there's so many here. Hey, why are they not attacking me? Maybe they fear my might. Fear me. Fear me. Oh my god, you see the Virginia on the left there? What the hell is going on? Stand down. Burn yourself. Yeah, okay, cool. Look at that Virginia over there on the left. What the fuck? Oh! On my ass. Alright, well, let's oh shit, here comes the Virginia. Uh-oh. Super tired, super tired, super tired, super tired. Alright. Oh, they are able to get over here. Need more energy. Okay, we got some more. Did I just crotch shot him and he didn't even respond to it? So it looks like they can get over here if they jump, but they do have a minor AI problem. So they don't... Where the hell did you go? What the fuck? I think he just went through the floor. Okay. Yeah, see they... Is he trapped in there? Yeah, it looks like he is. He's got his light in there. He's stuck. And there's another guy down below. Anyways, so they do have an AI problem, but if they leap, they can get in. I'll build some rock walls at a certain point so they have trouble. What's that, BRT Cobra? And I haven't built the gun yet, no. I mean, I know where all the pieces are, but I just haven't built it. I should probably start building bone armor. It is nighttime though, so if I burn stuff, I'm gonna get way more friends. And I need a what the hell? I need a moment. Breathe. This place is definitely more active than the other one. Alright. Let's bone armor up. That I should have said the whole thing. Let's bone armor. I do not eat corpses. It's totally fine to eat them. I should put this away. But it's in my hand, right? Yeah, cool. But it does lower your sanity, so at some point in the future that'll probably be bad, but since sanity doesn't do anything right now, it's just like it lowers sanity and yeah. It's not too negative right now, so it's fine to eat, but I don't. It also has a chance to infect you, which will lower your strength. Which at 20 doesn't mean much, but at 81 or whatever I'm at, that is a little bit more meaningful. 45. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, and then 3. Yeah. Whoops, there we go. I wish there was a repeat button, so you could just like repeat the maybe there is and I just don't know about it. Also, why does it sound like there's a freaking baby nearby? I'm gonna stand closer to my base. Whoops! I don't want to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what did I mess up? There we go. Oh, can't count. So bad. Is it? Oh, maybe it's 6, not 5. I know you can cook them. Does that infect your? You have to cook. Yeah. You. What's up, dude? He came back. Damn it! It's 2 of you. Go away. Woo! Oh, I didn't see that coming. The armor did its job, though. Oh, hey. What are you doing? There you go. That was a cool dodge. You see that sick move? Okay, dude. Enough of this shit! Oh, damn it. There went like 2 bone armor. This is actually good strategy. It's like, fuck with me. Hit me. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. This is awful. Maybe I can hit him with my axe and get this shit to stop. Alright. Come here. Come here. You. What? What did. No! No more! Bad. Bad cannibal. I don't use bone arrows. That's not because I don't think they're good. They are good. It's just that at a certain point you'll be crafting a lot of them, and I think it. Ooh, I actually got more arrows back than I need. Yeah, see, I have a bone arrow right there. Maybe I should. That makes me sad. 3 lost arrows. But just having to craft the recipe is annoying. If they made some way to like repeat recipe, or if, hey BRT Cobra, is there a way to easily repeat the recipe you were doing? I can't remember if there was or not, but I didn't think so. I should probably save, because if it was easier to repeat the recipe, I would definitely use bone arrows more often. But at this point, I find it annoying, because it's like 2 bones, a stick, and feathers, and it's an annoying combination. Alright, what am I messing up here? Bow and arrow. Oh, I can't make them because I have maxed arrows. In a second! Let's light this up. Hello? There we go. No? Why? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I know there's more we killed, but I don't exactly know where they are. And let's build a arrow holder so we can work on that. Perhaps we can get some bone arrows up. I just don't like crafting them because I only remember after combat, and the extra steps are annoying. And I went right by it. Here we go. Bone arrow basket. And we have enough. Whee! 1, 2, 3, and then maybe we will get lucky and we'll able to get those 3. Actually, let's do that now. 3 arrows. My babies still be there, around here. Here. Babies are gone. Is it right here, right? Wait. Pretty. It was on the edge, looking down. Probably near this guy. So if we don't see it, then they probably despawned. Oh, yeah. There goes the fight. Oh well. Now we can hold more arrows. Do the totems scare away enemies? In my experience, the totems are useless. They like scare them away, and then they bring way more back later. It doesn't seem very helpful. They also, you know, take quite a bit to make. I mean, it's not that bad, the body parts, but like you could be using their bodies for bone armor or, you know, bone whatever you want to call it, bone arrows, instead of a effigy thing that basically doesn't work. So I don't recommend building them except for decoration to look cool. Now that I put some down, let's see if we remember the recipe. Yes. It's 3, I think. Or 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we missing? More stick? Oh my god, is it more bones? 5 bones? I haven't done this one in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Okay, now I remember why I don't do bone arrows. So that's shit. Also, I would lose a few bone arrows, so I'm not going to complete that. It won't drop the extras to the ground. It'll just like waste a few of your resources, which I don't need. Let's set up the entrance here so I can perhaps put rock walls up ASAP and hide behind them like a coward, because that would be good. It's getting really intense here. The other question is can I get down from, if I go in at the end of this, by the way, did you know this island have a crocodile? Yeah, I did. Download, take care of binary. I use the crocodiles drop, I think, 4 or 5 of the lizard skins, which are armor. So they're pretty nice to get a whole bunch of armor on. Now, let's see. I'm not going to put the hole down, but I do want to see... Yeah, here we go. What it would look like. Okay, so if I have a gap in the entrance on the left and the right... I'm not sold on that. I could always just do the entrance right in front of me. Correct. The tortoise drop shells, and that is pretty good because there's some over by the crocodiles. They're in other places too, but it's like where the crocodiles are usually where the tortoise are as well. How does the walls? Ooh, the wall lines up decent. Oh, it kind of goes up there. That's annoying. Because I want the entrance to be here, right? And then the courtyard could go to about around here. And then the courtyard would just be like an open space where I put like a couple gardens, a few benches, put some windows in there or something. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that purple shit? Oh, it's my fire. One, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, cool. Oh, I have some R, and then we'll put this at the end. What do you have it? Cool. This is hard mode. This is not creative mode. Hey, Genzo. What's up, man? Yeah. The difference between normal mode and hard mode, enemies hit harder, significantly harder, like twice as much.
What the fuck?
And fire damage to enemies does like 50% less damage. Thanks for following, appreciate it. Frost damage and food poisoning does more damage. So basically everything everything has more life and takes more hits, or hurts you more. It's a fairly standard difficulty change, like how you would expect difficulty changes. Oh yeah, this is hard mode. Ah crap, I hear them. I should probably put my lighter away because I'm just calling them to me that way. Ew, put it down. I probably will do some things with people on the Discord, but I won't stream it. I've had some weird events where like we did it live streaming and like what got posted was pretty bad. Not like content wise, it was actually pretty funny, but like people would post porn links, for example, inside the game chat. So it's not like I could edit it out or ban them from the thing. And then of course they're like friends on Discord, which I'm like, hey dude, don't do that. But so I'm cool with playing with viewers, but I probably wouldn't live stream that. Oh, I see them. They're over there. I would just it'd be local, not local, but not streamed. How you saying black hole or something? I'm sorry. What do you mean black hole? How you saying black hole? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand that. Could you rephrase it? I want to use rocks for the front part because they're indestructible from cannibal attacks. And that's an important thing for me. So let's envision it. Left wall goes in a little bit. You know what? Let's just have it auto build the thing at first to give us a basis of what we're looking at. It's a pretty convenient feature. Now how? It's not really in the middle. We got 2 on there, and then okay, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, we need to change that. So if that actually could be entrance right in the center, that'd be perfect. So if we take out this one and then this one, what happened with what? Oh, the sinkhole. Yeah. Sinkhole. Or you could call it a C note. Oh yeah, does that turn into 3? 1. No, it doesn't. Dang it. How shall we do this? There we go. And that door right there in the center. And then does that work? Does that work? Cool. Alright, that's door. It's a little crooked, but whatever. I could, I suppose, put... I don't know if I want to, but I could put a platform here that levels out the front. Like, for example, if I do this... That's too high. Do this. That could level out the front. And then it would be flat. I'm not in love with that though, because then I have to have it go up and then go down. That's it. It's a real thinker. Because it looks a little funny being a little bumpy. Fuck it. We'll let it be bumpy. Alright, I need to cancel this one. Is the Walkman radio useful? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, actually I can show it. So look at the bottom right. It doesn't matter which tape, they all do the same thing that I know of. So you combine them together. And then you clip it with a left click. And then look at the bottom right, I'll put it to a rock so it's obvious. It restores your energy. So if you're really low on energy, you can use this. And you can do it in combat. So it's like sitting on a bench, except whenever the heck you want. Now they don't play forever. So you do kind of pick and choose your moment a little bit. But it is totally useful. I don't use it so much because it kind of, you know, it's a music that's playing and I have to talk over it, and if I'm editing on YouTube and I want to put in my own music, but then I can't because it's got that thing going, so I don't use it that much. But the Walkman is absolutely a useful item. Also, you can do this, and now it draws cannibals to this location, which I don't want, but you can set it down on stuff. If you want it to stop, I found the easiest way to make it stop is to combine something and then drop it out. Don't click it, but right click it out, so not left, right. It does not use batteries, which is also useful. So it's a useful item. You only need one tape though, so if you go to the yacht and you pick it up, that's it. Boom. That's all you have to worry about. But it's great. To be honest, it is probably an undervalued item because I very rarely see it being used. But at the same time, they could have the same reason why I don't use it. I don't use it because I want to edit my music in, or I want to cut it up without having this weird jitters sound. Cause, on YouTube, but it's a good item, 100%. How many hours have I played? I have played very close to 500 hours. It is like 493.
What the fuck?
Cool. I will most likely put. Thanks for following. Appreciate it, man. I will probably put. Where to go? Rock wall. And here. And I could. If somebody might ask, why didn't you just use rock wall in the first place if you're gonna put it up there? The answer is because I don't want rock wall all around, and I want the inside to have wood. So that's why. Also, the door is made out of wood because there's not a rock wall door. So I'll probably put in front of it like that, rock wall. And for somebody who missed, the reason why it's not going to be exactly this. I'll probably cancel this in a second, but the reason why is cannibals can't destroy the rock wall currently, or at least they couldn't in the last update. So it's a way to make your base really, 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 really defensible. Thanks for following, appreciate it. I was talking to someone and the what the fuck audio played, and I legit thought they said what the fuck. The WTF audio played. What? Oh, yeah. It's when you follow and shit. Sometimes when I'm thinking it kind of like surprises me too. I need to record my guinea pigs making some like screamy, screechy sound, and then I'll probably like change stuff to there, because their screams are pretty cute. But I haven't got to that point yet. Perhaps I should set some like goal for that, so we can get like guinea pig sounds and visuals and cute shit like that. That'd be fun. When I play the game, I remember Lost. Yes, totally. I always thought about Lost too. Especially, I'm not gonna spoil it, but especially if you're doing like some of the main story quests here, and then you're like, huh. It's got that ooh, what's going on feeling to it.
What the fuck?
I'm actually, the devs must have, not the devs, the game, thanks for following, appreciate it. The game sent us like 20 minutes of non-stop combat, but now it's really quiet, which is a little weird feeling, because it was really painful a moment ago. I should probably build even more armor, to be honest. Like, ugh. Ooh, that scared me. The wind kind of cut out there. At some point, I'll probably go get the upgraded spear and over by the crocodiles, because upgraded spear is free over there. You can make one, of course, but like in the crocodile area, there's a free one in one of the houses. So it's like, why make one when you can get it for free? And that's what I think. Just to remind people, I do have a bunch of videos in the video section.
Fuck?
So something Twitch is doing with the beta, and so I figured I'd put some videos in there to see what it's like. Thank you, appreciate it, man, for following. So if you are interested in seeing like what kind of content I had on YouTube, you could see it there. I'll probably have a delay between the two because I want, YouTube's still the main, but there will be a bit more attention to Twitch, because I talked about it already, so if you were here already, I don't want to talk about that again too much, because it's same song and dance. But yeah, I like to give Twitch a little bit more attention, but I am not leaving YouTube either. So my concern, I might test it, but my concern is if I put the rock wall too close to the wood wall, the cannibals will hit both the rock and the wood at the same time, which is kind of crappy. So that's why I have a little bit of a gap there. I might perhaps even move it out just a tad bit more, because the armsies have a bit of a length to them when they swing, and as well as the cowman stomping. Although, oh, did I see something? No. Although if you were trying to hide from them, if you go over here, all of the enemies will like freak out and they'll not know what to do, because over here you're you're floating in the air according to the AI, so it doesn't know what to do. Building sucks. I do explore caves sometimes, but like I have a lot of the cave items at this point, and so at this moment, like I don't need to go into a cave because I've already been in all of the caves. Like there's a cave over there.
What the fuck?
And it's a climbing axe. And the cave's over there, which I got the rusty axe from. Although the rusty axe is in my other base. That's over there. But yeah, I've thanks for following, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you. I have pretty much all of the normal cave items. Is there something specific you wanted to see in the cave? I could probably get some resources real quick. Although I mean, technically my airplane's got all of the medicine I need. Key card? Did I get that? I don't know if I got that. Cave man. No, I didn't get that in this one. I could get that. Key card and the camcorder are next to each other. Well, let me finish up this wall and put the rest of the logs down, though. Peer pressure to do a cave. I mean, part of Twitch is just to, like, hang out with people.
What
so,
the
like,
fuck?
if this is a YouTube video, of course, I'd be like, I'm doing what I want, but nobody would be able to comment on YouTube video because I wouldn't be online. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. So, and Twitch, you know, I don't mind voting too much as long as it's not like, kill yourself, man, you suck. Which, that I don't really need that. I'm fine not having that, thanks. Let me... Alright, let's sit down and get some of my energy back. And I will bring 2 meats with me, so after I finish up that... I want to grab the rest of the logs that are nearby, but then I'll grab 2 meat and we'll go hit the keycard cave real quick. I'm interested to see how many cannibals will follow me, because at this point, since we're on like almost day 100, whenever I go anywhere, there's a whole bunch of cannibals following me. How far is the modern axe cave? We can walk by it, technically. You need that stuff, I think. Go and take it. What's I could play the tape. I just don't like talking over it. Did I get all of the logs? No, I didn't yet. What do you mean? I need that stuff. Go and take it. Are you talking about the key card and the camcorder? Because like I have all of the other stuff. The reason why you don't see a katana or the rusty axe is because they're in my other house. Like I picked them up and I put them on a wall because I didn't need them. That's a good question. I don't know. I've never tried. I like the benches because it gives me a moment to just kind of like think about what's going on, and that's nice. Rather than go 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 go. I like the moment just to breathe and remember the game looks pretty. Alright, I think this would be the last run over there. We don't have any other logs, right? Oh, we have a couple more. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll come back in a second with a log sled. I forgot about all that, yeah. So we'll go. We're gonna go. And then I'll come back and I'll build a log sled. Take care of that. Yeah, Let's set down the log sled so I don't forget about it. Log sled. Right there. I could even probably... No, I don't have enough to build it. So let's get a meat and save. Meat. I want 2 on the road. Take another one. Save. Can I save through here? Hello?
What the fuck?
No. Alright, let's save through here. Thanks for following. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, let's go get the keycard. Do you know keycard caves? Yeah, on my YouTube channel I have like a guide for every item in the game. So, yeah. I know where all the stuff is. I've beaten the game. I have a video on like the story and stuff. You can see some of them in the video section because I uploaded them over here. But if you also go to my YouTube, same name and everything, I have all of that stuff. Somebody asked for the Modern Axe cave, so we can just walk by it real quick. I will probably build the gun before I... Right now, I build an area, I save it, and I share it on the video, so people could play the level. What's up, dude? Praying. But I don't really need the key card, or sorry, not the key card. Blah blah blah. I don't really need the gun because I don't, you know, the ammo's not infinite, and so I don't really like that. But I will build it before I end the entire session. Before I say, all right, the save is done, and I don't play it again. Holy crap! Lag. All right, here we go. I think because it's been long enough, the whatchamacallit, the cannibals will probably be back. So if I sneak, it might be better. Sorry, it's really dark. We're trying to do a sneak attack. Are they back? They are not back, it looks, unless they're on the ceiling. No. I'm gonna say they're not. Let me turn our light back on. I want to pick this up so bad. Mining helmet. Oh gosh. Okay, so anyways, Modern Axe was a question. Here is the Modern Axe, right down here. Yeah. One of the things you'll notice in my play style is like, I don't try to die. I don't die that often either, but I definitely don't like going in my inventory. I really don't like going in my inventory. So if I can keep everything in the hotkeys, I will. Anyways, you go down here. You can get some flares, some cloth, Modern Axe, booze, or not booze, medicine, soda, rope, medicine, red paint, cover yourself, story items. And it's a really good spot because you only have those 2 cannibals, which I already killed, so you didn't see them, but yeah. Now let's go get the keycard. God, this ridiculously long rope. I had a video on this too. If you were like, "What? Oh, that was cool. I need to remember that." Yeah, on YouTube, it's like I think it's called Treasure Trove Cave, Modern Axe Guide. Blah blah blah. It's on the channel. Yeah. If you want to like see it again, feel free. Because, like I said, it's on the channel, so you can see all of that pretty easily. But when I get off this rope, I'll open my map. And of course, I also edit it, so it's just that. Okay, so here it is on the map. This bottom right area. I actually died at the keycard area once before. It was a live stream when the thing just came out, and I went and I didn't know the guy was down there, and I turned around and he punched me. Also, it's hard mode, I just realized, so I'm probably gonna get hit in the face. What the heck is an HEEPP warning? Stop posting links. What link did you post? So this is the cave, right? And here it is on the map. Now, let's go to the keycard cave. I wonder if the cannibal's still out here. Old pot, by the way, which is super helpful. Pick that up if you don't have one. Yeah, I'll take some free energy. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, yeah. So, theforestmap.com. Like, literally, it's just spell that out. No spaces, underscores, or anything like that. Just theforestmap.com. Really cool website. I think my video also puts a link to that because the video is like, it's a good website. Oh, sup guys? I'm trying to do something, so if you could just pray to me and I'm gonna be on my way. For people who want the cassette player, it's in the yacht right there, and it comes with the tape, so pretty easy. Also on the grave, right over there, is
What
another
the
cassette.
fuck?
And we are off to... I'm glad I got the red paint though, it'll make this easier. Thanks for following, appreciate it. Now we're off to get the... What is going on with these trees? To get the key card. There's a rebreather cave right over here. You do have to go a bit deep, but yeah. 1 second. My pinky's getting tired holding the left shift, so I'm gonna take a drink and switch fingers. So my camera's basically broken. Oh, okay. That's better. Nah, it's just because, you know, people post a link of something really naughty or whatever. And because I'm putting it up into, oops, sorry, hit my mic. That's probably a cool sound. Because we're putting the comments into the YouTube videos as well, it would be good not to have people thinking they can post whatever link they want. You tell Animator what it is, and if it's something that's like common knowledge, he'll be cool to say it too. But we just want to avoid people sharing viruses or other inappropriate things, especially because Animator, you know, is probably doing something else like animating. He doesn't want to stare at the chat like, oh my god, somebody's gonna post something. We are almost to the cave. Might as well go pick up the... Careful when you're out in the open, by the way. If there's a cannibal in the tree line, they're pretty much guaranteed to see you. It is 5 o'clock, so after we get the key card, I probably will build a temporary shelter and save, because I do have to go after that. We generally stream from 2:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. And I'm usually a little late on both of those. I leave a little late and I start a little late. But that's Pacific Standard Time, by the way. I might have already picked up the thing, so you can't see it. But in one of these is a story item. If I did pick it up, yeah, it's in this one. There's a story item in this. Just make sure you check it out. So let's go. Nah, staring at the chat is. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So after we get the key card, I will be saving, and we will be ending the stream around there. But I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me so far. And if you're interested in seeing it, then hang on tight. It will be a little bit longer. 2 hours, 33 minutes. Cool. Oh, it's really tight. Okay. So, here's a cassette. Make sure to pick that up. There's a story item. No, I can't really. A dark-haired person who is trying to... I want to read it to you. I think I've read it before in this video series, but whatever. Go to it. Oh, that is so hard to read. A dark-haired person who is trying to harm you will soon disappear from your life, and you will be extremely happy. Ooh, mystery. Ooh, okay. So you don't go down this one. I think there is like things to pick up over there, but you don't need to go down it. Paradox? Why? Oh, it's so tight. Okay. There are cannibals down here. I may have killed them already. I don't even remember at this point. Pop it open. Cannibals? Oh, wow, that was a cool flare. Right through the floor. How about that one? Dude. Okay. So, I don't think there's cannibals down there. And apparently be careful of doing that. Do I finish the game in live stream? Do you mean like today or in general? And we go down here. So if I get to drop on them and hopefully get a bomb out. But come on, let me through. Oh, this is a... There we go. Cool. Now, there's supposed to be some babies down there, which I don't see. It's supposed to be an armsy down there as well. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Why is there no enemies down there? Alright, let's just throw a flare. Fuck it. No, we're not going to finish the game today. I may have used this save as a video guide to find it, and then just didn't save holding the key card. I'm actually... Oh, fuck me. They moved it from down below over there. Anyways. Fucking retard. Oh, also limited ads because I just swore a whole bunch. But, yes, I have the key card, but let's go down here anyways. And get this, because I didn't get this before. Yay, I've got it. Let's watch our first video. Which I just picked up. Because I didn't have that before, at least. I feel special. Oh, what's this? What's this? Helicopter and some person. Oh. Now, of course, I beat the game, so I know exactly what that is, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't beat the game. And it looks like the key card respawned here, even though I already got it before. So, there's a key card. Whee! Thanks, animators. Solid acting. I did good, didn't I? My mom always said I'd be important. Let's actually eat a food, because that was... Yeah, okay. I don't really like saving inside the cave, so let's at least get outside. I'll show you guys my base. People new here who haven't been on my YouTube channel, who are, new today. If you're new today, then hang out for a moment because I'll show you my old base, and then that's where I'll save, and that's where we'll end it. Could I do the katana cave? I can save at my old base. And then I'll exit the game at the katana cave. How about that? But I won't return to my old base. I'm just gonna like close the game at the katana cave. So yeah, because I don't need another katana. So I'm just doing it to show it off. I do have a video on. Oh, I should turn the light on. I do have a video on the katana cave as well. So if you're like shit, I don't remember, or you want more detail or something, I have a video guide on it on my YouTube channel. You gotta be careful because some people in the forest use mod API, which I have nothing against people who use mod API to make really cool shit, which a lot of YouTubers have done. But unfortunately, you can also, if you did a public game, the people could like come into your game and destroy your base. And I think it's fun when people mess with each other and it's on purpose, but like I don't think it's so much fun when people mess with you and like you weren't complicit in the activity, because then you may not have saved. Basically, if you're gonna play the forest publicly, you save every time somebody joins the game, and save and watch your shit closely, because people might explode it. What is going on with the trees? I think I freaked out the game with like when the fire cannibal came by. Some of these trees are just getting like burny branches. Am I still red? Yes, I am. Cool. I'm getting thirsty, so I'll drink from my old pot. One of the things, if you're getting into the game, like seriously, and you do want the extra damage, which is really not that important in normal mode, like the 83 strength, is just to make sure you handle your diet, and that's it. If you don't handle your diet, your character will get out of shape, and your strength will be kind of poopy, which is not a big deal if you're in normal mode, but if you're in hard mode, every little bit of extra damage is nice, because then you have less chance of getting face smashed. I'm going to the wrong one. Here we go. Now I'm going to the right one. Okay, so for new people, I'm going to show my base off, which I think is kind of cool. Then we're going to do the Katana Cave, and then we're closing the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. And it's probably going to be like 2-3 more minutes left of the stream. Diet in the game, in my opinion, there is multiple ways to approach it, and many of them are valid. So other people have different ways of doing it, but mine is carnivore diet, 100% meat all the time. I only eat meat. Hey, what's up, cannibal? I've got red paint on. Bow down. Yeah, but I only eat large meat. I have a video on it that kind of explains how to do it. Obviously, I am doing it in a way where the game agrees with me. 83 strength, my weight stuck at 205, which is good. 6 athleticism. So, I mean, it's proof in the stats that I know what I'm talking about. But I have a video on it. I recommend watching. I call it the carnivore diet, and I think it's the easiest way to maintain your health. But there are ways that are less, like you don't eat as much meat. So, anyways, we're at my base, obviously, so we're showing it off. I'm talking about it, but I highly recommend watching that video. Other people have different approaches that are also valid. But sometimes they like, you know, you count how many meat you eat, or you incorporate other items into your diet, and those work as well, of course. Mine is just eat large meat. That's it. Eat the large meat. So this base that we're showing off, by the way, is the one that I shared the save file, so like people could play it if they wanted. This is a bug in the game. Now I shared the save with this bug, and that's 0 mod API, 0 of the cheating program. And then I shared a save with mod API that removes this. I want to keep a save that's 100% 0 mod API, so when people use the save when I share it, they know that like nothing. It's never been touched by anything besides us playing the game. Which I got videos of us building it. Those stats, what do you mean translate to? Foreign language? Strength is extra damage. At 20, it's like 20% or some small amount of extra damage. At 99, it's about 70% extra damage. So the more strength you have, the harder you hit. It's percent based. Sanity means nothing. It's pointless right now. Tiredness is kind of pointless as well. Basically, it's just how much of your dark blue bar you have. So, like, I mean, I guess it's not pointless, but I don't never look at that stat. I always just sit down when my dark blue bar gets low. So I sit down, right? I don't like that you can't open the book while you sit down. That kind of sucks. Thirst, hunger, self-explanatory. I don't look at these because my diet plan just bases off the bar on the right. Because again, I made the diet plan that I think is like the most simple possible. It doesn't mean it's like the only way, but I just went for like brain dead simple. Because that makes it easy for me when I live stream. Weight, you want to stay around 205. Too high, too low. It affects other stats. Athleticism is how long you can run or how long you can be underwater. It doesn't affect how fast, just how long. So how long you can run. And it doesn't affect like how many swings you can do and stuff like that. Literally only how long you can run and how long you can be underwater without a rebreather. Armor and cold armor, you know, cold armor is your resistance to the cold, and this one is, you know, how much armor you have on. I have cold armor on because I have rabbit shoes on, which naturally have cold armor. Yeah, that's the stats. My hand is red because I put on the red paint that was inside the caves. So here is our base, right? And we have a crane, which you can remove in my save. It's not important. I just use it to build. Inside our base, we have even more meat racks. Meat racks for days. And then, unfortunately, you do have to jump right here. But yeah, you get up. And then there is this stick actually has a path, so you have to be careful around it. Not careful, you just gotta get around it. More stuff. A lot of armor in there. So this is why this is why I don't have a lot of the items on me. Is because I put them on walls and stuff. My katana, my fireplace, my couch. I have no idea what they have plans for sanity. It would be cool if they talked to me, but it kind of makes sense they don't because I'm not that popular. Hold sticks, put your food, your snacks. I have a bunch of these. Oh, get my feathers. I have a bunch of these hidden around, so there's a lot of feathers from this base. There's a zip line that goes down to those skulls you saw. There's a bed. You can save and sleep. Katana. See, I got 2 katanas in here. And this is a zip line into the base. It's actually really fun, so I'll probably write it in. And a hidden bird. 10 feathers! Yay! I normally jump off this into the water, but I have red paint on, which I'd kind of like to keep. And I did want to show the zip line into the base because it's kind of fun. So, 1 second. And then we'll do the katana. Which is really, really, really close. So this base I have shared the save on. And then after I finish the other base we're working on, I share that save as well. People who support on Patreon, I do give them the saves like every month. If they ask me, I'd give it to them like that day. Because there's not that many. It's easy to just talk to people directly. But I do share the game saves like every 2 weeks or so. But if anybody who's on Patreon was like, could you please share the save? I'd be like, yeah, 1 second. I'll get it done right now. Okay, so now let's go to get the katana. It's a base. I'm not sure, to be honest, if they demonetize for that, because
What the
they do
fuck?
demonetize for other things. And I don't really stare at the cannibal's chest. So, hey, thanks for following. So I'm not 100% sure if that's what oh shit, I need to save. I didn't save. Guys, save! Because I picked up the camcorder. How can I play on this map? Can I purchase or something anyway? You do not need to purchase this save. It's on my YouTube video. It's just a Dropbox link. And I have a video on how to mess with your saves. You can back them up. You can send them to people. You can take other people's saves and use them, which is what you would do with mine. You take my save and you would use it. So I have a video on how to do that, and then I have a Dropbox on the YouTube video of this base, so you can take the save. And no, you don't need to pay for it. Although if you wanted to donate, I would not stop you. We have the PayPal thing at the bottom and Patreon. It's kind of up to you. I already have some gracious PayPal supporters, but I don't lock the saves up behind payment walls because I don't know. Like, I really appreciate the support, especially because I want to do this more often and like more of as a thing. So I don't like, no, I don't want to support, but at the same time, I don't want to make people feel like the only way they get my content is for paying for it, which feels bad to me. By the way, we're doing the katana thing if people didn't know. There is another entrance to the katana cave, but we're doing this one. So if you see this on the map, right? It's kind of an open area. That's the mountain. That's you get the flare gun inside of that plane head right there. It's our base that we were at. There's where my base is at. So if you use a save, it's really close. And you just come down here, right? Up, down, wherever, it doesn't matter. Into this cave. The other entrance to this katana cave is actually like got a lot of cannibals you have to fight. So this is the best entrance unless you want to fight. Thanks, Anime. I appreciate it. Love you, dude. It's a really long rope. Please don't drop. There's a lot of cloth in here and skulls, and all of this stuff respawns. So if you save and exit and then come back in, it's there again. So I use this cave sometimes when I want a bunch of skulls. There is a Timmy toy here, which if you don't have, you can get. It's a torso. And the first time here, you also get Timmy drawings. And we go up. Up, 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 up. On the right is a Armsy and a few mutants, which is why we didn't come through the front. We came through the back, where you don't have to do any fighting. Again, if you want to go through the front, that's up to you. But like my video guide on how to get the katanas through the back, because like you can do it the same day you crash. It's super easy. You don't have to worry about anything. And crouch to get through. In this room, there's the katana right there. Now I have it again. This is my third katana. Watches. Make sure to break the computers, because then you can make bombs out of it. Cash, which you can burn. Flares, medicine. Careful how much food you eat. I don't think those count against you, but just be careful. Especially if you're trying to do the diet. More medicine. Watches, which is for the bombs. So this is a great place for the bombs. Also, a couple booze, not a lot. And for people who don't know, so right here I got my bombs, right? Since I already saved and I'm not going to use this, because we're going to exit after I'm done. There's a bomb. How do you make it? Take a circuit board. Take a watch. Take some coins. Take a booze. Boom, bomb. Do you want a bomb that sticks to things? I do. I like that. Combined with Tricep. Sticky bomb. Why do you want a sticky bomb? Super cool. If you hit a cannibal with it, it stays with it. That's very helpful. I greatly prefer sticky bombs. Although, be careful, you can like hit stuff that's coming towards you and you will blow yourself up on accident. So this cave, besides the katana, is actually a really great cave to make those bombs. And we picked up a flashlight. So now you have a flashlight, which, where the hell is it? There it is. Look at that. They buffed it. It used to be really crappy. It's a bit better now. But the battery drain on it is pretty freaking intense. So you will need a lot of batteries, because your flashlight's going to die really quickly, which is why I still use a lighter, because again, my playstyle is like stay out of the inventory as much as possible. Even if it's not the best strategy, I just don't like going into the inventory. It's my thing. Anyways, so that's that. Really appreciate everybody watching. If you have any final questions, feel free to ask them. But this is the end of the stream, and I thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to finish the game, you need to go to the white tent. Do you marking the place that I can't see mark? I have finished the game. I have a video on like the game story, and I finished it live on YouTube the day that the end of the game update was available. I finished it like 4 times now. Which is why I haven't been in the caves, and you're like, why are you going to the caves? And I was like, I've memorized the whole cave. I don't need the map. I don't look at the map. Thanks, Llama Dropkeep. By the way, they are also a Twitch and YouTuber, so if you like my content, you should check them out too, because their content is like mine. How bad is YouTube demonetization hit me? Pretty bad. Like, I mean, okay, so I wasn't rich before. Thanks for the follow, by the way. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm making millions and now I'm making nothing. But before the adpocalypse, So before the limited ad thing, they did the adpocalypse because like PewDiePie and a whole bunch of the newspapers were bitching about nothing. So before that, I can't say the exact numbers because not because they don't let me, but because my MCN said that giving exact numbers makes it easier for people to like get control of your account. So I was making between $75 to $150 between there. That's not an exact number. Last December, that month was my best month. Before that was a little bit less, but so that was my best month. As soon as the adpocalypse shit happened, I went from that range down to like 10 to 20. It was a huge difference. Now, beginning of the year is also not as great as the end of the year, of course. So there's a mix of that. And then it went up a little bit over the months, so that was pretty good. You know, we went up not to the 100+ range, but it was still going up. This is per month, by the way. I apologize. This is per month, not per video. And then the limited thing happened, and now we are back down again. So we're in the 15 to, again, I'm giving a range because they said don't give it exactly, but 15 to like 50 per month range. So yeah, it did affect me. Not like I can't make the videos, but obviously it was kind of disappointing because it was like, ooh, we're getting somewhere, and then all of a sudden, no, we're not. We're not going anywhere. But yeah, it did definitely affect. Thanks for the follow. It was a thing. It was a little disheartening, but we did start Twitch recently, and we did start a Patreon recently, which I haven't publicized that much because I'm a dipshit. I'm still working on like the titles and stuff, but I've had some very, very, very gracious people who have been part of the Patreon, who I really appreciate, and they've been a part of it for a while. So with their support and with Twitch as a new part, my total income from all of this gaming stuff hasn't dropped entirely. It's actually gone up, but only because we've, you know, diversified, increased activity. If we just counting only YouTube, it has dropped quite a bit, which sucks because you know, it's not a good feeling, but what can you do, right? Also, I'm trying to play more games, which, since Forest is my main content, that's kind of like reduced views a little bit, and that's definitely my own fault. But I just don't want to be like 2 years from now. I don't want to be like, this is the 200th time I beat the forest. 3 meters from here to the left is the katana. So I want to be able to play new games without people going like, what the fuck? And that's why I've forced diversification, even though it's not been the best for the views. This is not my main way of earning money, but I would love it to be, and it does take a fuckload of time. Like, holy shit, you have no idea. I spend more time editing. Like, Llama Drop Q can confirm this too, because I know, but you spend more time not playing games than playing games when you do this stuff. Which it's quite fun most of the time, but occasionally you can feel a little like down and like, well, at least some people appreciate it. So like the Patreon supporters, the people who are donating, they've really made me feel like I'm not screwing myself in the butt. That's nice. Because if it was just YouTube, I'd probably be like, this sucks. But with people who are really nice in the comments, you don't have to do money, by the way. That comes out wrong. You don't have to do money to be supportive. So people who are just really supportive in the comments on YouTube, you know, there's a lot of people who just say nice things and say hi every time. All of that stuff keeps me coming back, because definitely not a good way of money currently. Maybe in the future. Maybe we'll get more popular. Who knows? Who knows? If you like my stuff, keep watching. Sorry, I don't mean to be bitching if people think I'm bitching. I was just trying to answer the question for people who are interested in what to expect themselves. I want to be like honest, and I don't want to over or undersell anything. I have indeed made money from this, absolutely, but it's not like you know, Donald McScrooge swimming in the gold coins. So I like to help people if they have questions on like my experience on it. I would like to give an honest answer, but I know it kind of comes out as complaining sometimes, which I don't intend. like I said, there's been a lot of great people who have kept me going, even though sometimes I'm like, oh, wow, YouTube just cut, like, literally the first adpocalypse was like a 300% reduction. And that was disheartening, but everybody's great comments. Make it worth it still, which is good. Did I answer the question? Did I fail? I passed the test? This is a nice fire, by the way. Nice fire. And thanks, Animator, for doing the link. Appreciate it. Good drink. So this is kind of, I passed the test. Nice. This is how I get screenshots, by the way. Like screenshots for my thumbnails. Again, if you want to see like an example of my YouTube comment, I did put some of my YouTube videos up into the Twitch video section, so you can see them there. But like, this is how I get. Oh, gotta turn off more of this shit. There we go. Go away. There we go. Oh, this one's on too. There we go. So you turn off the HUD and then you get a nice picture. Sometimes I have to spot heal with Photoshop and remove that stuff. They can make decent photos by turning all this stuff off. Good thumbnails. Thank you so much for watching, though. I really appreciate it, guys. I do have to head out now. I'm gonna have some dinner and get ready to head out for the weekend. I will put the stream up, I think, on Monday on the YouTube side. Obviously, it will be here as long as... I'm still learning stuff on Twitch, but I think it'll be here for a while on Twitch, so you can come back and watch it whenever you want. And I hope everybody has an awesome weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you, appreciate it, Lion. Have fun, boy. You too, man, have fun. Thanks, Animator, appreciate the modding. Awesome job. And just to let people know, I usually wait like 15 seconds after I say bye, so everybody gets to hear it, because if I end it too soon, I think it fucks stuff up. So I mumble to myself at the end every time. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.